We're going to highlight this brand and put it in the question because I was a victim of their event 2 years or 3 years ago in Ocho Rios, where I was almost trampled. I couldn't walk for 2 weeks because of my back issues. So I can't believe that so many incidents is happening in all different parts of the country, in New York, in Canada, and they're still going around and giving people less than safe environment to party. So that's just my personal thing that I wanted to talk about.
So Shelly, and for the benefit of those of our listeners who never got a chance to find out what happened at Sands, can you give us a little more detail?
Well, Sands cater for about 20,000 patrons, and from what I understand and what I have witnessed at different events, it's only one entrance. One entrance. And that already is a cause for major chaos.
Yes.
So it is something that they have done right through. And there's a lot of stampede. There are people who got injured. Not to mention that for 2 hours in the party, there is no music playing.
Yes, I heard it.
Even at 5 o'clock, there was no music playing when it should have started at 4. So I'm not sure why these people keep on flocking to this event, because the prices keep on going up. And it was a big scavenger hunt to find a bathroom.
So you say the bathroom? There was like 1 or 2 bathrooms catering to all these people?
Oh no, we don't win the hunt. We can't find it. Everybody was using the bathroom underneath the VIP tent. We're still looking for it.
I thought that maybe at an event like this, they would have some porta potties or something like that.
For a size like that, we should have at least 40.
Yeah, man, it's a festival levels. So them supposed to have festival levels, sort of facilities for everything in every way and shape and form. Security, exits and entrances, and toilets. Yeah, for people's convenience. All of these things are supposed to be budgeted into. You're expecting 20,000 people. That's not no joke amount of money. That's not no joke amount of money coming in. So it's supposed to be.
It's no joke. It's no joke.
But they're joking with people's lives in more way than one. Sound like.
Maybe enough people are not suing down in Jamaica for these things that happen to them at these events.
Nobody is.
Nobody is suing.
Who is giving the permits to these promoters, though? 20,000 people and one bathroom and, not enough security. These things are just, just don't understand.
It was just security, but there is something called logistics planning.
Right.
The entrance, the exit. When you go to an event like I Love Soca, they run it like it's a theme park, because it's a small window of time. These 20,000 people are coming through the gates. Right? So you have to have that, but they're cutting costs. They're, you can't get water there. You have to bring your own drinks. And the price is just going higher and higher. So I have to blame the people too.
But I would blame the people who are giving out the permits for these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if there are not certain things that are said to be in place, then how do you permit such an event?
Yeah, exactly. That's my.
No, it is something that I'm going to talk about on my show next week, because I'm not trying to drag down any event, but I actually see where casualty. The only thing left is for casualty, and nobody is going to take it to the seriousness. And it was a big scavenger hunt to find a bathroom.
Yes.
Going back to the little girl who got beaten in Clarendon. I've heard it, I've seen it, I've seen little parts of the videos and things like that, and I know a lot of people have seen it too. But one of the things that you know I don't know about is what caused it.
Okay, well, I have the tea. So, we have the tea before all of the news people. So the mother of the teen that was killed is dating a soldier, and apparently he's also seen one of those details. I have the picture. Up of the person that he was dating. So it was she and her family and friends, leaving the girl because of the mother.
Wow.
There's some rumbling in the background. Jojo, mute your phone, please. Go ahead, Sherry.
Yeah, so it was a case where they couldn't catch Quaco, so they catch the shots. And the little girl, she's recovering. She has some amount of memory loss, and she's not walking properly. She got injured and she has lost a lot of her memory, but she's conscious, and we're happy for that. And I am waiting to see the charges, because not until they get some serious charges like attempted murder, right? Because if you remember, they did this to another little girl, Kaylon, in Barbican. Yeah, that was during COVID. And she's still suffering to this day. I keep in touch with her and her mother to this day. And she's still learning how to walk and stuff. So I'm hoping that the courts and our justice system will start to hand down some serious, because when they picked up these ladies, they were in the back of the truck laughing like it's Disneyland. They were going to show you that they have no respect and fear of the law.
But Shirley, I want to ask a question. This venom that the females are exhibiting, what do you think is causing it? Because if it's over a man, for another female to beat another female into such devastating thing, what do you think is going through the female's head?
Boy, I got another video of another female attacking another girl that I've not. So this is something that seemed to be quite rampant. It happens a lot in parties, people bucking up things. I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist, but I can tell you that a lot of this stems from broken homes, low self-esteem, no father figure. I'm just telling you, I can only give an assumption of women not having any self-worth, no self-respect, no identity. There's a crisis. I don't know if we should blame the music. I'm not ruling it out either. But the entire society right across the board, from man to woman, it's not only women behaving in a deviant thing. Jamaicans are walking around very aggressive, but less amount of anything. You step on them shoes is a war.
Right. Yeah.
It's our conflict resolution. It's the way we deal with conflict. It's the way we deal with things, our entitlement as a people, that were things that we're not entitled to. Violence. Violence within the homes. I don't know. But
I think one of the problems, Shelly Ann, is this too. Ras G, I think one of the problem is, if you notice, the men in Jamaica are now calling the women, they want brother, wagwan. Listen, now the women are feeling like men themselves. Nobody feel like acting like a lady anymore except the dollies.
And even the dollies are hiding the guns. So you're finding that you're having you're having more complicit women, even in the gang-related wars. There's many dollies that have died, murdered, because they are
Mm-hmm.
involved in violent crimes. They're involved, entrenched in scamming.
Yes.
Right.
I asked a serious question though. I asked a question on Twitter, and it's because I can't believe the year started this way. Because while it was a moment for me to really see why would we question why people behave in an illegal manner when we have a prime minister painting out his sidewalks in his constituency green, knowing that it's illegal, knowing it's against everything, knowing that it promotes violence, it's against the whole political rules and regulations, but it doesn't apply to him. And I'm telling you, and I'm only using this as just an example, we have nobody leading us with any real moral compass.
Well, you
None.
know, Shelley, and I was thinking about, you know, when I sometimes watch the prime minister and his speeches, and aside from when he's going to do his campaign, doing his campaign thing, and I'm thinking once you win the election, you're no longer just a JLP or a PNP. You are the leader of the people, everybody.
Yes.
Exactly.
So, and I've seen where some of these prime ministers do not separate themselves from that idea that it's just about this color or about this party.
Right.
Yeah,
That is true.
I think over the years we have seen a serious. I mean, just let us just go back to history, where political people have been aligned to guns. From even the man that I named my son after, Edward Siago, they have always been seen, and this is what me as a youngster seeing him was idolizing, because I looked up to him as a prime minister, and there I saw him at the dance. It's just what we have grown into, and you know, things may not have been that bad, but what do you think generations are passing down? It has not gotten any better. It really hasn't. There was one song that he used to shy when it played. Give me that was like the slackest of the slack. No, probably that is considered PG. You know,
Oh, definitely with what's going on now.
Yeah.
it's just changed, and
But
I'm
Shelley,
just trying.
I think some of the points that you're putting across, the reason why I asked that question is, regardless, even if a woman is carrying an illegal weapon in her pack or doing some form of chopping, as what they call it, you're a nurturer, you bring forth life. And I think when a community or a country reaches a state where the females are so aggressive, it shows that the whole build-up of family, as you said, the single parent is not the solution. And some of the Western method that is being applied, as far as we find a solution, is not working. Because if the mothers and aunties are angry and they're supposed to be the nurturers, can you imagine what the men are doing? So we're in a
Right.
predicament. I share your.
And grandmothers are no longer grandmothers anymore the way we used to know
They're
them.
not in the home. They're not in the home. Grandmothers are extinct from the home.
Yeah, you are right about that. And you know what? It's funny how those girls down there are carrying guns for the dons and the bad men, when us here in America, us girls, we carry it for ourselves.
But I'm sure it's legal.
We carry it for ourselves. We don't carry it for nobody. We carry it for
Bear in
ourselves.
mind that you're on a continent and we're talking about an island where injustice is rampant. As Shelley and rightly said, the Prime Minister or the Prime Minister set no example. So if the leaders are not setting example, what do you expect the poor people who are following their lead to do? So we can't really put the onus on our brothers and sisters alone, but on governance. We have bad governance.
We've been having bad governance, and I said this to anybody. I might not be right. I might not be say things that are I might be say it wrong.
Politically correct.
Politically correct. You can put all of it. I'll accept wrongs and rights, but I stay consistent in what I have always said. And if you go back to my Twitter, I might have some rants where I curse off, I might have my moments and I can look into myself. But as I said to you, there is nobody, no matter what they want to say about Shelly and Coran, there is nobody calling my phone. So all when you hear voice note and they must say Shelly, they with 10 man and 20 man. Okay, but guess what? You see, nobody is calling my phone to go and help to hide a murder scene, to clean up blood. They're not calling Shelly not doing any crime. Shelly not doing any crime. And if giving away little love is crime, then fine. Wanna lock me up. But then you not find me and do certain things. I'm not thief. I'm not doing it. I do without. So I have to give the structure that my parents gave me that make me say till this day, you'll never hear my name call up in a no kind of missing money. My name can't call in that. That's the most disturbing thing. The worst thing you can say about me.
Right.
But Madam Shelley, if loving is a crime, they can charge. I second that sentiment. Giving a bit of love here and there is not a criminal offense. And I stand with you. I stand with you. But I want to say that you said a while ago that it was the music, Shelley. But I don't, as I said, it's bad governance. Because even when Jamins put out the Give Me, the song, you still had Mighty Sparrow, Saltfish, that was more.
No, but listen, at this time, no, that was a whole different thing. That was a whole different thing. Now everything is so raunchy, everything is so in your face. Everything is just so in your face, and it's all those elements put together that create this problem. It's not any one thing.
Yeah, but you see, when Mighty Sparrow sang his song, I don't know if it's Mighty Sparrow, the Congo man. It's Mighty Sparrow, right? When I was a little girl, I played.
No, I was talking about Saltfish, Shelley. Saltfish.
No, okay, but I'm talking about Congo man. Apparently, that song is supposed to have some sexual thing, but as a little child hearing that song and growing up on it, somebody had to explain it to me.
Ah, there you go. Or when you got older, you found out that, hey, this is what this means.
Right.
Exactly.
Not anymore.
But somebody had to explain to me what the P word was. I didn't know that it was called that word because I called it the V word. But as we said, Shelley, it's a matter of how they deliver. And I think because what is happening benefits the people who are in authority, they don't really pay much attention. I agree that we need to do more schoolwork when it comes on to the words that is coming out and try to pay some attention. But we do need good governance. We need our people to step up who have been elected to lead our people to lead by example.
And we don't need our kids to know so much about what's going on in the world. We don't need our little kids to know so much about what's going on in the world. I was watching a video the other day and I was cracking up about it, where the little boy came in the room, in his father's room during the day, and said that in the morning. I said, Daddy, you bought a cat. And he like, Dad says, what you looking for? I'm looking for the cat. And he's like, what cat? He said, Daddy, I heard you said you gotta eat this pussy tonight.
Well, you know what I'm saying? When it's mad people and it's true. When it's mad people. I have a question. Anybody know Sting really keeping it here?
If Stinger keep, Shelly Ann, you are asked the UK artist link up team if Stinger keep.
And we've asked you, right?
No, true.
Shelly Ann, no easy.
The program, I think good after.
You think we might have the scoop?
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. But at least, like you said, Jamaica keeping, right?
No,
Jamaica keep.
I think I see
Jamaica
a son
happen.
Paul and he did he
From what's going on, and he explained about some of the mishap that took place at Sting. That I think, why are we surprised when we have these attacked on stage? It has become a part of the show, and if you don't like that kind of settings, don't go to Sting. It is a clash show. So we're not supposed to be surprised over these outbursts anymore.
Well, we're not surprised. We're not surprised. We're just still disappointed. That's what it is.
Were you disappointed in Sting this year, honestly?
I was disappointed in the fact that it ended the way it did.
I'm not.
I am not. I think Sting has elevated itself to a Russell match, and if you want to see wrestling, I think it was Sting.
No, I don't think that's the way to think about it. I don't think,
Mr. Mighty.
I don't think that's the way to look at it. Now, I mean, I got a feeling something tell me said the Ras, what he's saying is, yes, he's not surprised about it, but I know that he knows that it shouldn't be that way. And that's what you're saying,
Yes.
Jojo. We're disappointed because it should not be that way, and we don't want it to be that way. And collectively, we got to change that. We don't want to see the artists them a fight on stage. We don't want to see that. We need to stamp that out of the business.
If we keep doing that, not only are we gonna
them forget cancel. Them artists they would do them thing there. They're unprofessional and they should get cancelled. Yes, that's what I say.
But Mr.
And
Mighty,
then when
what's
you
gonna
cancel
happen,
them,
Mr. Mighty, is this. What's gonna happen is this. They probably don't get cancelled down in Jamaica, but across the world they will, and they will notice it eventually.
well, they need to be cancelled.
People are not going to be
They
booking
need to
some
be
of these
cancelled.
artists.
They need to be cancelled
You know
from
what?
Jamaica, going outwards to the world. They need to be cancelled. Cancelled on the airwaves, cancelled on shows. They need to be cancelled. It's not something we should tolerate, and it's not something that we should look at as normal. You understand? And we should never talk about it. We should never ever talk about it like it's a normal happening, and don't be surprised because a Sting. No. Sting went on for many years with many clashes until Vibes Cartel attacked Ninja Man and set a precedent that should, and people don't talk about these things.
Hold on. For someone who's been following Sting and a part of what Sting has become and was before, I think that Sting has a reputation where verbal confrontation mixed with physical confrontation is good.
Been texting me the cockatoo dead for true, but me just attack to some connection and them say I'm not dead. So we can't understand who was sending these false rumors.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things to my phone about it, but I don't think we should focus on that until we have confirmation. As you've had confirmation to say he has not passed yet, and I think we'll work with that at the moment until we get any further confirmation.
Because anybody call my name with dead in it and me not dead, me have problem.
Exactly.
And we know he's not well, you know.
But Mr. Mighty, how long should we cancel these artists for?
Boy, I'm in a business. I don't know if they should be brought back in because they don't deserve what it takes, what it is to be an artist. You see, a lot of them are shirking their responsibility. I heard Cartel say he's not responsible for people's children and stuff like that. But the music is influential and he's well educated, so he knows better. He knows that it's
We're
music
all responsible for everybody's children and our own.
Yeah, when we're putting something out there and we're actually in the public eye and people are looking upon us and even idolizing us, as then if you don't have a moral compass, then you will do anything and you will allow or you will set a trend for others to do anything they feel like they want to do, and that is the problem. The moral compass is being eradicated. Nobody not have
Father
no
Mike-
morals again. Nobody not stand for nothing again. And everybody has said, well, at the new way, at the new trend, at the new... No, man.
Yeah, we're not buying into that.
We
We're
need
not
to
buying into
we need
that.
to reverse some of that
but-
mindset. And if
But
we can't do it
us-
within
let
the
us
industry...
let us look at the reality of up on the ground. Now, these artists were given a microphone. Most of these promoters, we're living in a shock in our world now. Just like how people, they will say things to get the attention. And I think the promotions of these shows have been lacking creativity. You're putting on a show and there's no choreographic about the show. There's no planning about the show. It's not artists going on stage to make up a act as they go along. We need to forget that and do it professionally. So that's why I'm saying that this now, it's the artists going on stage fighting is wrong. But what about the people who produce this environment for them to conduct themselves that way, from the producers to the promoters and the people who keep in the shows? We have to look at the full context, not just the
It will
artists.
only stop when we stop rewarding bad behavior, and we've been doing that for the longest time, especially in the music.
I wanted to say, sorry, I'm going to cut in because as I was adding to this, that I've never seen after the fight, Fully Bad has been on all major outlets, including on stage.
Exactly.
And
I'm quite
animosity.
surprised.
And you know something? I love Fully Bad, but that's part of rewarding bad behavior.
It is. It is. I saw Observer doing five questions with Fully Bad. What?
And it
I'm
seems
not
like
surprised.
that's the way to get your publicity and get your name out there and to get the interviews and to get the
So you know
interest.
next year there's a sting and there's a clash. Somebody else is gonna go get in a fight so they can be on stage and they can be on the major platforms.
Yeah, and be the
Exactly.
talk about.
Exactly.
It don't
Yeah,
make no
it doesn't
sense.
come
It's
along.
it's not gonna help Jamaica or reggae or dancehall culture in no way, shape, or form.
I wouldn't go as far as to say, listen to me, you have to plan what you're doing, and I'm not taking a long time in it, but I believe if a show is advertised as a clash show, people should not go there to make love. It's not a make love show. It's a challenge show.
Ras.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
It's a lyrical clash. It's not supposed to be a
Musical
physical
clash. We know it's on Boxing Day,
Words are
but then
powerful.
if you want to have a boxing match, put a boxing ring, put the gloves on, and do it different. Make that a part of the show then. And then them going at the ring, because them can't DJ it
Time.
out. So they're going to be...
Thank you.
And them going at the ring, in at the middle of sting, and box it out then, if that's what you want to do. Do it organized, but don't do this brawling, uncontrolled, animalistic business, because the people them out there globally are looking upon the reggae and the dancehall from
It's
Jamaica.
shameful.
And it's just, it's, you know what I mean? I don't even know.
It's shameful.
I don't even know what to say. It's just, it's an embarrassment. It's
You-
not
you-
right.
Did you all remember when I said Tanya Stevens' performance looked like she never get paid?
Right.
Said that last week.
Yes, you sure did.
And 2 days later or the day later, Tanya Stevens confirmed.
That she did get paid.
Well, you know something, I think some of them need to keep their mouths shut too when it
Alright.
comes down to the
You
business
know.
end of things. It's
We
your
got
time
no-
now, Shelly, and to close out.
Yeah, but before Shelly goes, still, we just confirm the wife just call. We just get
Yeah.
call. Everything is like Cocoa living.
Well, thank God for that.
All
Let's clap for that one because I love me some cocoa tea.
Yes.
I'm in a
Mr.
thing.
Mikey,
Guys, I catch you next week. Same
Bye,
time.
Shelly.
Bye-bye.
Say, tell the people them where they can find you, Shelly. Don't just go like that, sweetie.
YouTube Tea Time with Shelly and Koran.
Tea time with Shelly and Koran. Yeah.
And thanks so much. I brought my big cup in and tell you I totally enjoyed tea today. So thanks a million
Cup
for coming.
full.
Some hot tea.
All right. Take care. See you next week.
See
All
you
right.
next week.
bye.
Go and sip, Shelly, and go and sip. We're up on YouTube Live. UK Artist Link up on YouTube Live right now. So we're on Instagram Live
All
right
right.
now. We're up on Who again? Mixcloud live right now. Father
See
Mighty,
that?
Mr. Mighty, and all of those links. Find it.
All over.
And I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook and I'm on TikTok and I'm on.
So, there you go. So, Mr. Mighty, I heard we going live on, on camera, all of us soon. Tell us about that when that is gonna happen.
Yeah, we need to do some. We need to link up and do some checks off the air, and then we can take it where we're all on screen, so everybody can be on the screen, and then the listeners can tap in and they can see all of us individually in our studios doing our thing and tune into the show same time and have a little interactive thing going on. All of us will be getting different messages and this and that. We'll be going, yeah, man, we can have it happening.
Soon. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that up and gunning. We got to get that up and gunning real soon.
Yeah. So Uno can join. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, sorry, Shirley. Sorry, my hand touch the button. Sorry.
You well want to find out if me can cook, you know. I know
Want some curry chicken foot, man.
Shelly can cook.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Take care, Shelly. Thank you.
But again, me hand go touch your aim.
What's that?
Oh man.
Stop by the lady, big D.
Yeah, that man. No, O'Neal me a touching and I touch Shelly all the time.
Oh, okay.
O'Neal should have come on a long time, you know, but him could have gone against and crash.
What? Again?
No, I say I hope him no meet in an accident again.
Oh, no, sir. O'Neal no salt, sir. Twice.
Yeah, but in general, the crashed twice in drop off a stage, so anything can happen.
Why?
But I was spread the rumor say the man dead. Cause he gone all over the place, you know.
I know that Cocotte is sick, but I didn't hear that part about him being dead. But I'm glad you confirmed it with the wife that he's not dead. He's alive and kicking, so that's good.
Mr. Mighty, play a Cocotte there, Mr. Mighty, and show them say man not dead. I can't get O'Neal now. Rasji, you have different number for you?
Turn off the immediate sound over this up, idiot sound over this up, them idiot sound on. Sound they are not church, them sound they are not church, them sound as if they higher than listen me cassette. Them sound they are not church, them sound they are not church, them sound as if they higher than listen me cassette. Turn off the idiot sound over this up, them idiot sound over this up, them jump and sound. Whoa, light up the fire and let them feel the heat. Listen now, select intelligently. Just let the sound boy know we know how to do it. Them sound they are not church, them sound they are not church, them sound as if with the higher than.
Yes, Audrey, tuned in. Welcome to the show, Audrey over there in Hayes, logged in, logged on, and loving the vibes.
Now come listen sound that's full of melody.
And Audrey, you just heard what's going on with Cocotte, right?
Bad sound.
So all your questions have been answered.
Dub plate and 45, we've got them plenty. Them sound they are not church, them sound they are not church, them sound as if me the higher than listen me cassette. Fire, baby. Fire, baby.
ready to go live?
Here, do you have a song for him?
Dancehall Thursdays, we're featuring.
No, forget the tune if him not have no tune. We just start about him. Yeah, go on, Ras.
All right, Ras G, it's your turn.
Yeah, welcome back, one and all, to the UK link up with myself and my hardworking panel. We're going to chat with the one and only O'Neill, famous, and he's on the line. Happy New Year, O'Neill. How you doing?
Blessed, my general. I'm good, you know. And you all happy New Year too.
Yeah, good to hear your voice, man. We know that you have done some great things for last year, and the 2024 is here with us. Anything you want to highlight from last year when it comes on to the Dancehall Thursday that you've played a very important role in?
Well, the Dancehall Thursday, you know, it got well last year, you know. Everybody said never gonna work because through them people that dance for them and them years and them things. You know, see original Dancehall Thursday. So it made me proud. You see me I did it to show the whole world get used to it and love it, and everybody just help me spread it. You see me I did. So that was a joy. So that was a joy.
Good, beautiful.
For me last year. You understand the Dancehall Thursday.
Good. Can you you elaborated already how this all started with the Dancehall Thursday, but you want to shed some more light on it as to who really started it and where it started from?
Well, you're the founder of it. I started from Portmore, 2016. And then I came into Kingston. It was going on good in Portmore, but I wasn't using a Facebook at the time. I used the YouTube channel, just Facebook. So we have one of the artists that used to come through. It was just like a Robert Dance, a DJ and everything. And then when I came in Kingston now, I really want to start it, but here for a while, and then they have the COVID. So I'm going to rest it. So the COVID finished now. But just tell everybody, say, no, so I'm going to start by the thing, you know. Because what I watch a thing one day, I say, I'm going to beat him in the pants, say, I dance. The brown one. No, the black one alone. We're looking at the voice. Sorry, beg a minute. Look around here, son. Show me have a dance tonight. You're busy, you know. Yes, sir. Now look over that side. Sorry. Just come on to the side. Over that side. I'm going to put that over that side. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so we came to Kingston now. We just tell Josie them, so right now, I'm going to start about the original dance. I'm going to tell Tristan Palmer, I'm going to tell Josie, I'm going to teach them, I'm going to tell everybody around this around the Liquor John. And everybody say, yeah. Everybody say, yeah, them like the idea. We just started. But which part we started first? We started in a residential area. Arlene Gardens, that's off Mullines Road. And then police locked it off the first night, being up at jail. Because we never have the permit. And the people that will get the place of the man, son, tell the police them some indecent language. But I me get the blame because me are the promoter, you know? And then we find Remedy, like a British introduce me. Hello?
Yeah, we're here. We're listening.
Hello?
We have limited time, but we have limited time, and I have a panel that I want to share you with. And my last question is, you have done 52 shows for 2023, because every week consistently, every Thursday, you have delivered to our brothers and sisters all over the world the very good culture of dancehall. Now it's 2024. I hear that you're planning your first show for tonight. You want to elaborate on that a bit before I turn you over to Jojo?
Well, this is the second show. This is tonight. Oh, yeah, the first show of the year. Well, tonight we have planned. We have the great Glenn Washington. We have a host artist, young artist, and we have a DJ named Tompa Lion. A 90s artist, lots of people are here for years. We have Guinea Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have Metro Media Climax Classic. We have a great show tonight, a great lineup.
Well, I'll definitely be tuning into that.
Yeah,
Okay, let me
we
tell
have
you, Jojo.
Peter Metro and Mackerel.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me turn over to our rest of panel. Jojo Macker in the wings. You could take it off now.
Well, O'Neill Famous, I know you're totally famous, but we have an audience of 40 to 50,000 people that listens to us weekly. And I know that, you know, we get new ones all the time. So give us a quick synopsis. I'm just rewinding a bit. Give us a quick synopsis of who O'Neill Famous is, because I know you wear many hats. So tell us about who he really is, what you really do.
Well, originally I'm a veteran dancehall DJ. Never do a lot of recording, but we've been doing in the dancehall as O'Neill Famous from Creation, Metro Media, and name almost all the big sound in Jamaica with DJ Pan. I started DJ from 1982, first big sound DJ Pan, Arrows International. Then I went to live in Spanish Town where I started to work amongst Lieutenant Stitchy, Papa's son, you name it. And then start building a family, and I kind of ease off of the dancehall business and I look at 9 to 5, you know. I was working at LOG, they call it Sagicor now. Then after that, I opened some game shop, internet cafe. Then I have a daughter that sings, Pinky Famous, a.k.a. Tishana. When I start to sing, I just go back straight in the music business, open my studio over there in Portmore. From that, we never look back, you know.
So what was the catalyst that brought you to the music business that made you say, I want to be first a selector, and then I want to be an artist?
No, I wasn't a selector, DJ artist. I never really...
Okay. Because sometimes I get confused with that, you know, when we say DJ, because we're thinking DJ in the sense that you play music.
No, an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, well, when I used to live in New Haven, in Duane Park, I used to have some brethren around me. One of them used to work on Empire Faith. And, you know, they used to have those big tapes, so they used to have them on the corner play. But one of the guys used to be an early DJ on Empire Faith. So I started this Empire Faith with Rankin Joe. Every time I go in high school, and then we just getting to like it and just start write some lyrics. You understand me?
Right.
Write the lyrics. We just get interested because Rankin Joe first was one of my DJ. Then I started listening to Telegraph, Joseph Weir, Charlie Chaplin. You have Lone Ranger. Listen, all of those guys just bring me in the business. They like the style. How could I read and write? How could I get some lyrics? Because when we start DJ, we bring a different flavor to it because we start DJ lyrics.
Right.
Yeah, but anyhow, in those times, I was still a DJ with lyrics on the spot.
You know, when I was doing a little research on you, and I saw that interview you did with Teach Them, and you spoke about the music when you first came in. You were not hurting for money, so it wasn't money that made you come into the music.
No. I was one of the artists. I never have it hard in life because I came up with two different sides of family. My mother's side of family was shrine people, but my father's side of family was society people. So I was living two kind of life.
O'Neill busy, you know.
Yeah, throughout tonight at the dance. So
yes, so
we grew up with two different type of parents.
Yes.
Yeah, green plaque. Three of them. Yeah, so in the business them time, growing up in my family, I never hungry, never barefoot. So if I really go on the internet and tell people say I was a person who grew up trying, even when I started DJ and creation, I was working. Yeah. I was working at West Income. Because my mother get that work for me because she was a supervisor there. So
Right.
I was really,
So it was more of a love for the music. It was more of a love for the music than earning that got you into it.
Up to now, people can see it, but still love it. I try my best with it. And whenever I look back.
Well, O'Neill, I didn't introduce myself properly to you. I'm Jojo Mac, but we're pressing for time, so I'm gonna pass you on to her girl Kambusta.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jojo. O'Neill Famous finally getting a moment to speak with you. Welcome again.
Yeah.
You don't only promote or use the veteran artists, but a lot of young upcoming artists always look forward to coming.
Yeah, produce too, you know.
You produce also.
Yeah, I produce a lot of the big artists. Let me see.
Wonderful. One of my artists who unfortunately was on his way to your show.
Okay, I remember.
Right, yes, he did make it, but I must tell you, he was really looking forward to coming to that show. We were honoring Leroy's siblings on October.
Yeah.
Yes, he was really looking forward to that. So unfortunately, he did not make it because he died. But,
yeah, he died.
Yeah, but just continue inspiring and helping young artists, because you're putting out a lot of young artists out there on the map, and that is definitely what the culture needs right now. So just
but from my artist is conscious, so don't leave my inch.
Yes.
I try with a lot of them.
Yes.
Yeah, some of them got different place and get big, but plenty of them pass through music too. You get what I say?
Yes, I do understand. And your consistency is really great because you do this every single Thursday for the year. That's not easy to do, O'Neill.
Right, and every week you have to be in the show. And I have to get flyers, print. I have to get the artists them. Some of them will say yes, them will come, but things come up. Right. And them not get to come because we're not really appealing. If they're coming from far, you get hotel for them.
Yes.
Provide food for them, and you understand?
Yes. They do it for the love.
Yeah, some of them want the money, and still, if we just keep the show going, we still running our pocket, and we give them the same way. You understand me?
Yes.
Yeah, but some understand. Plenty of them leave there and tell me thanks because they get overseas show, they get dub late.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have some now just still going like not going for them. You understand me?
Yes.
So we have to just give God thanks. Lot of people help us too. Like sometimes we need things. I will tell a man, say, boy, sir, I want a camera. I'm going to send a camera, come give me. You get to me, sir? Yeah. Some of the things I just go in my pocket and buy. And believe me, I don't really know for begging. So we just do my thing more time. And if someone interested and want to help us, them can just link up and help. With the help of God, we do it every Thursday. This show don't really put food on my table. Because the YouTube channel now, that's the next thing. We don't, at one time we get $100. Because we have copyright strike every week.
Yeah, because
every week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just the mercy of God and God, so me I do is great. Even Peter mentioned, look for me sometimes. I say, boy, you can do so much show for you again. And I say, boy, Peter, Father God, so we just go and do it, one day. We just outside, yeah. So we just go and make it happen.
So you're doing it just for the love of it.
Yeah, we just love music and love it, bad. I love it.
You love it, yes. We can see that. But if there's sponsors out there who wants to sponsor Dancehall Thursdays, please reach out to O'Neill because you can't too much. You need it. You need it to help to alleviate the extra expenses of you, O'Neill. So sponsors are welcome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, so welcome. Because we have I love it, candle. Sometimes we tell them we need it. They will say that come do it, you know?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we wish you all
People say they give only 50% fees. But when we get these, I mean, to make people see what we do with it because
right.
we want to reach where we reach the other platforms. So we just make sure the people that the other things spend.
Yes, yes, absolutely. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I wish you all the best for 2024. You know.
Very much.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man.
All right. Mr. Mighty, go ahead.
Mr. Famous, O'Neill Famous, Mr. Mighty here in London.
Yes,
how are you doing? Welcome to the show. And it's nice having you. Nice to hear your history and your passion for the music to the point where, you know, you build this thing, which as we can even hear right now, it's not easy because you're in demand and you have to make it happen. But what I really wanted to ask you, one of the main things I really wanted to ask you is, you know, after doing it for, you said you've been doing it from 2016, but you've had like the last year or so, the momentum has really grown. And I know it's grown because I got people over here in the UK that say, yeah, man, you know, I love that dancehall Thursday thing. So they're here in the UK and them a clock on what you're doing over there. So it's working. It's definitely working. What I was wondering, do you think, and has there ever been any talk between you and the team about, you know, doing a little tour and taking a couple of the artists abroad and calling it Dancehall Thursday, maybe in New York and maybe in London and Switzerland and these places? Or do you think the demand is not there like that yet? What do you think?
Well, yeah, people like this, but I get plenty of time of just moving it. And if you're interested to move it, we have a panel of work, a group of work here. And interested, maybe some of the artists that on the show and I travel.
Yeah.
But still interested to carry rope and go.
So you're open to, if promoters approach you with the right kind of package and you can put it together, then maybe it can happen somewhere else.
Right, because I'm trying to put out in Europe summer. So if promoters see them to approach so that they can do it.
All right.
Just gonna put
I know our time is limited, so I don't want to overdo it because I think we started a bit late as well. So
no, we have 10 minutes leave for the entertainment reports. Or Norman G the online, you know, Norman G wants to something.
Let's reach the event.
Bless up O'Neill.
Yes, for General.
Yeah, man, respect, man. We kind of salute you for what you're doing, you know, because it's surely needed in the market, you know, what you're doing, the preservation of our music, because there's certain types of our music that's not being highlighted, you know, except for outside of Jamaica, you know, so we love what you're doing. So we want to salute you, you know, and just want to say, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. But what I want to ask you is, what's the criteria for an artist being on your platform?
Well, me, I don't charge anybody to come on it, but sometimes some people come behind my back and ask people, and you say they may not have to pay money, but the show is not to really charge. If you want to do something to the show, you do it. But the show is just to be highlight people who are not being seen for years are new artists that's trying to come conscious, because you have a lot of artists out here, young artists, they can do the real thing. And they don't see those type of guys, you understand me? Yeah. Sometimes they show and get in the highlight. And people see them even asking for double it and nobody don't know them. You get what I'm saying? So these shows are really building the show to build a reggae museum, dancehall original style. So I have it in both categories, reggae and dancehall. So if you can do reggae songs and you can teach it in the rhythm, you're welcome to the show.
Right. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Any son need to come to Jamaica can just contact me. Tell me a week before they come to Jamaica. Even a month. They say we are coming February. You like to play on the show. They just send me a logo. We're not really asking for nothing.
All right.
You can buy to be there. Support the bar.
Yeah, man, I hear that. Well, that's a great. Yeah, man. We like what you're doing, as I said. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Because a lot of our artists don't understand the importance of a platform as yours, because the promotion that they're getting, you couldn't pay for it, to be quite honest.
Yeah, because a lot of people watching. Even entertainers going to people, and come back to me and tell me thanks them. They find them fan blood, they couldn't find film materials themselves for the show.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So the show have done so much for me, Peter Metro, Major Maple, and many more. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's different apart from spending on the show. Peter Metro get work from it, Major Maple get work from it, I get work from it. Right. So
yeah, man, and that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Right. So it's a great thing happening, and I don't praise myself, but I pray. I call everybody that with me a superstar. Even the man that clean the place.
Yeah.
The chef in the kitchen, the bartenders, the security. I have so much people to give thanks. Even the guys on the road that make sure the car them park good. You understand me? I just call everybody a superstar, because without them, it would happen.
Yeah, man. All right, we'll keep doing what you're doing. So
give them thanks.
All right, O'Neill, I'm gonna hand you back to the rest of the panel, because I'm just dropping in. I'm just here sitting in.
Well, O'Neill Famous, we understand that you are a busy man right now. You're getting ready for this big event, or your big Thursday event. So we're not going to keep you any longer, because we understand you're busy. But come back and see us again.
Okay, thank you very much.
So let everyone know where they can find you, where they can find the show as well.
Well, the show is at 52 Dunbarton Avenue, off Eastwood Park Road, Kingston 10 here in Tree. Uptown, you really nowhere near nobody. You have parking on the road, good parking. You have place you can park on the avenue. I have about 2 places definitely I pay for people to park at night. So some people coming early from overseas, they can call me. I can set a table for them, proper parking. And everything. You understand?
Mad thing. Turn up.
And for those of us who want to listen from the comfort of our living rooms in abroad, where do we go?
Oh, it's my company, Music Town Entertainment YouTube channel. An original dance on Thursday on TikTok.
Mad.
All right.
Yeah.
Repeat that again, please. Music.
Yes, it's Music Town Entertainment on YouTube channel. And it's original dance on Thursday on TikTok.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Yeah, if anybody wants to link up with me, I can give you a WhatsApp number and an email.
Bless up. Thanks for taking time out.
Yeah. So give thanks.
Yes,
and bless up everybody. Have a great year.
Thank you.
Yes, King.
You do the same, O'Neill, and we wish you all the best for this new year with that show and everything else that you do.
And watch out. Later on in the year, you hear Mr. Mighty get a link for come give a shellings down at the original dancehall Thursday.
And Jojo Mac will be coming. Jojo Mac will be coming to voice her art out for you one of these days as well.
We are go forward. The UK artist link up team are go forward soon. You soon see we live in living colors.
Take care. And Kambusta plays as well, so we'll all be there for real, doing something.
Yep.
Okay.
I play a host, I do everything. Exactly.
I give thanks.
So Yeah, man, we're gonna go crash the show one day. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, man, welcome.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself for me.
Take care.
Give thanks again. Bless you.
Give thanks,
Bye-bye.
give thanks. Art of love. Art of love.
Yeah. Shari just called me. Shari now make it, mighty. So
So I interview me.
Before we go into that, can I just say something about Cocoa Tea? Yeah. I just got some news is on Cocoa Tea. He's actually in ICU. And I got a little quick synopsis of something that was posted recently. It says reggae singer Cocoa Tea has reportedly been hospitalized in a medical facility in Florida. And it's since the Christmas holidays. The Rikers Island singer was diagnosed with throat cancer and has been battling the disease for 5 years. For those who didn't know, he was born in Rocky Point, Clarendon, my parish. So, not only am I missing my artist.
No, your parish, but not your era.
That's still my parish. It's still my parish.
No, man, you're the way up in our country there. You're the way far up in our
gosh.
It's still Clarendon.
I think Rocky Point is more country than Kellis.
It's still Clarendon.
Kellis. Yes, I know, Mr. Mighty. He's still Clarendon, but he's not there. It's not
there. It's not Rocky Point.
No. No. If I ask Jojo Mac, the capital for fear town, I think is Maypen, is the capital for Clarendon,
Right.
All right. But all right now, Lionel Town is my town.
Yeah.
And and is the although in a Clarendon, if people understand what me are saying, Rocky Point is of his own town. Rocky Point is in Clarendon still, but Rocky Point is own town. Lionel Town, Rocky Point, Rocky Settlement, Portland, Cassidy.
So is Kellis, and Kellis is a more advanced place than Rocky Point.
Who said that? Don't make people start call up the station now. No trouble.
All right, Parishinas.
I know.
This is internal.
Never have water, never have light.
Internal argument.
We have it now. We have lights. We have water. We have roads.
Yeah, but we're not going to say about the road, but Rocky always have water. You, Shira, give us water, give us light.
Then they need the water. They need the water. You must have water down the door.
Yeah, so that's saying Kelix where Jojo come here to walk.
Why you easy
to go get water, and draw.
Oh my God, that's not true. That's not true.
Ask Naman G.
Listen, when I was living there as a little girl, we had flush toilet, okay? We had flush toilet. We had indoor toilets, okay? We had an indoor bathroom with a shower.
Sikala come in and Jojo in the back call me and no trouble. I'm not anti no call. Mr. Mighty, we go for the entertainment report with Jojo. Go for commercial, we read the top 20 and then we go for Timmy Love.
All right, so ad break first.
Yeah, ad break, yeah. then love it, Jojo. The boy feel you know if you mash up the people there, boy, I tell you. Not George, Wallet George, we just a chit chat. Tap take it serious now.
What George doing? Thumping himself in the head?
Yeah, George, Doggy, hold it down, Doggy.
Doggy, control George over there for me, baby.
Greetings. My name is Tony Rebel, and you're listening to Silkradio UK.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Saturday, January 13th, 2024 won't be normal when SilkRadioUK.com presents The Clash. Glenn Washington versus Mikey Spice in a tune-for-tune clash.
Darling, please consider me. If you're lonely and you need some comfort too, baby, remind me. One of these fine days, we will meet again in peace and harmony and ball again. Ooh, am free from sin.
Starting at 2 p.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. in the USA, and in Jamaica, 9 a.m. It's the Clash Talk Show. Don't miss it. Sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com.
Richie B's Liquor Center, located at Mary Brown's Corner, 120A Constant Spring Road, Kingston, Jamaica, has the widest selection of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. We carry a wide variety of wines, champagnes, rums, whiskeys, tequilas, cognacs, vodkas, and liqueurs. Plus, we stock chasers, the most popular brews and soft drinks at affordable prices. Let us supply your liquor and beverage needs for all your events, large or small. We open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So hit us up on IG at Richie B's Liquor Center or call us today on 876-925-1449 to place your order. Richie B's Liquor Center, first in service, first in value.
The Chill Spot, each and every Friday, is London's #1 Friday night out at the iconic venue, Porky's Wine Bar, 24 Sternald Avenue, Streatham, SW2. We give you the best in party vibes. Your host, Mr. Mighty and Gary Aftertalk, plus special guest DJs on rotation. Doors are open from 10 p.m. until late. Come down early and enjoy our happy hour before 11:30 and enjoy 2 drinks for the price of 1, which includes our delicious cocktails. Come down and celebrate your birthday with us and experience our superb birthday packages. Admission £5 before midnight, £10 thereafter. The Chill Spot, the right spot, every Friday. For information, call 077-291-90026.
Yeah, no, this is Guinea Pepper, the saga representing for Silkradio. Silkradio rock the nation, make the vibes go.
All right. Yep, that was the quick ad breaks. We're going to step straight into the entertainment report right now.
This is The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com. Hello everyone, I am Pistol and this is The Buzz. Dancehall star Tentic delivered an electrifying performance at the BM Festival in Accra, Ghana during the holidays. Running on the stage in a green shirt, black undershirt and black pants, he slid like a star football player celebrating a goal to the end of the long walkway, then got up and did 2 push-ups as the crowd roared and lost its mind. He performed a slew of songs including Gangsta, Mood, Real Way and Roll Deep, his mega hit that has over 30 million views on YouTube. Tentic showed why he has an undeniable connection between the performer and his fans, with a performance that showed great musical artistry and maturity as he chatted with the audience and made connection with his young fans in Ghana. The event was the climax of Stoneboy's 5th Dimension World Tour and featured dazzling stage setups, lighting effects, and great musical artistry. American pop singer Katy Perry happened to walk into the studio while producer Max Martin was playing the track Lions by Skip Marley. Perry asked who the artist was, and when Martin told her, Perry said she wanted Skip to be featured on her next single, Chained to the Rhythm. The track became a massive hit worldwide after it was released in February 2017. Perry and Skip performed the track at the 59th Annual Grammy Awards that year, as well as the Brit Awards in the United Kingdom and the iHeart Radio Music Awards. A few weeks ago, Chained to the Rhythm was certified platinum in Germany for exceeding 400,000 units in sales and streaming equivalent. The certification was issued by Bundesverband Music Industry, BVMI, which means Federal Music Industry Association in English. What was anticipated to be a lyrical battle between dancehall artists Fully Bad and Coyote turned into a brawl which left patrons scampering for safety at Sting 2023. The physical altercation erupted during the clash between Fully Bad and Coyote. Their other music rival, Animosity, appeared on stage and proceeded to spit lyrics, which resulted in an altercation between Fully Bad and Animosity. The brief tussle between both acts ended when Animosity was shoved off the stage into the media media pit area, followed by Fully Bad. The event's hired lawmen reacted promptly in an effort to quell the squabble. They were seen dragging Animosity and Fully Bad from the venue, where they were placed in a police service vehicle. Police asked Coyote, who had reportedly left the venue to visit the Greater Portmore Station 100 Man in Portmore for questioning. The event, which was slated to end at 6:30 a.m., ended abruptly at approximately 6:15 a.m. due to the squabble. Sting was celebrating its 40th anniversary as the greatest one-night reggae and dancehall show on earth. Veteran DJ Spragga Benz is addressing his absence at Sting. The Things Are Gwan artist was set to perform during a segment that featured 10 giants of dancehall, integrating more seasoned acts, as opposed to the criticisms of last year's Gen lineup for Sting's return. But as the night went on with greats like Capleton, Tanya Stevens, and Bounty Killer taking the stage, Benz says he was not given the opportunity to perform. He said, quote, "I just want to say on behalf of myself and the whole Red Square team, we were present and ready to perform at Reggae Sting 2023. Due to circumstances beyond our control, the anticipated performance never manifested." End quote. The Rasta Run the World DJ hinted at poor coordination being behind the failure. He said, "Look out for us again next time, in more organized environments." The matter of time and stage management have plagued many events in Jamaica, with Sting being no exception. Benz also highlighted this in another post, which chided artists who monopolize the stage. Though he refrained from name-dropping the culprit, some are blaming Bounty Killer for Benz missing the mic. The Warlord had a hour-long set and featured run-ons from multiple acts like Sham, Richie Stevens, Jashi, and K Queens. Other spectators screamed injustice at jester artists like Queen Lady Gangsta getting to perform over a seasoned act like Benz. In any case, the disappointment was pronounced. Dancehall artists Fully Bad, Coyote, and Animosity have issued public apologies for the ruckus that transpired at Sting. Here's wishing you the best for 2024. I am Pistol, and that, my friends, was The Buzz. That was The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by Jojo Mac Music.
All right,
we're live to the world.
Yeah,
the team. Where you say? Ready again?
All right, yeah, ready, Jojo.
Yes. So we are going to go right into the Jamaica Music Countdown by Richie B. And we're going to start with the top 10 album CD chart. Then Kambusa is going to come in with the dancehall chart and so on. All right. So the top 10 album CD chart. At number 10, coming in new, I Give You Love by Michael Rose. Burning Spear has No Destroyer at number 9, 13 weeks on the chart. Strength by Samurai is at number 8. Rebirth of the Cool Ruler is at number 7. Occupied Mind by Idonia is at number 6. In the number 5 spot, Stay True by Kalia. The Energy by Ras Chronic is at number 4. Sitting in the number 3 spot, Grace by Kevin Downswell. Massacre has Generations of Kings in the number 2 spot. And taking the number 1 spot with Golden is the Queen of Reggae, Marcia Griffiths. Yes, that's number 1 on the top 10 album CD chart. Now over to Kambusta for the dancehall chart. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and go into the top 25 reggae singles chart. And at number 25, Stick Together by Christopher Ellis. Lead Me On by Kashif Lindo is at number 24, coming in new. Coming in new as well at 23 is I Shall Be Released by Hezron and Big Youth. Deny by Kalia sits in the number 22 spot. At number 21, Legal Dreamers by Kevins. Good and Great by Leela Ike is number 20. In the number 19 spot, My Sweet Lord by Damian Jr. Gong Marley. Practice What You Preach by Bounty Killer is at number 18. Outside by Samurai featuring Lila Ike is taking the number 17 spot. I'll Be Waiting by Cure is at number 16. At number 15, Good Love by Sizzla, sitting in the number 14 spot. Let People Go by Buju Banton. Goodness of God by Christopher Martin is at number 13. At number 12, Switch on You by Romaine Virgo. Nah Sell Out by Alba Rossi featuring Kabaki Pyramid is at number 11. In the number 10 spot, You Around by Carly Buds. Kevin Downswell featuring Lucas Music is in the number 9 spot with Grace. At number 8, Control My Mind by Jermaine Edwards. Got Up by Da Vinci is at number 7. In the number 6 spot, No Answer by Kalia and Tanya Stevens. Althea Hewitt is sitting in the number 5 spot with To Sir With Love, still rising. Jalama is at number 4 with Pouring Rain. Tempted by J-Com is at number 3. In the number 2 spot, Wrath by Samurai featuring Kabaka Pyramid and Capleton. And the number 1 song on the top 25 reggae singles chart by Richie B is Wake Up Everybody, Timmy Love featuring Big Mountain. Yes. Are you ready, Kambusa, or should I keep it going?
I am ready. I am ready.
All right.
So this is the top 25 dancehall singles, right? Starting at number 25 is Still Dark by Chronic Law. 24 is Mob Style by Baker. 23, St. Thomas Native, that's Popcorn featuring Chronic Law. Number 22, Fat Fat by Najiri, sits at 22. 21 is Time Bomb, Bounty Killer and Baby Sham, while number 20 is Paddle Boat by Najiri. Number 19, Formula by Ziddy. Number 18, Loyal Gal by Skeng, Valiant and Jiggy D. Raja Wild sits at number 17 with Go-Go, while Valiant dominates number 16 with Dweet. Area 51 by Chronic Law is at number 15, while Dungeon by Mali Dan is at 14. Mad Law by Alkaline sits at 13, while number 12 spot is Shalalala by Skeng. Baby Sham, Dexadap, and Bounty Killer is at number 11 with Slow Motion, while I Water Turn the Other Way is at number 10. Unchit by Rose Dan sits at number 9, while Wild and Rich by 450 is at number 8. Number 7 is Boss by Alkaline, while number 6 is Bear and Salt by Valiant. Najiri and Raja Wild sits at number 5 with Polka Dot. Nightmares by Chris Brown featuring Byron Messia sits at number 4, while Cold Streets by 450 is number 3. Kraft is at number 2 with Rum Behavior. And 7 weeks on the chart, sitting at number 1 is Massacre with Limelights.
Thank you, Kambusa. And that was the Jamaica Music Countdown charts by Richie B and his team. Thank you, Richie B.
Thank you, Richie B.
Fire,
big up Sting and big up Perry. Captain Kirk, I don't know if Jojo will introduce him.
Yes, we have the great Captain Kirk out of Florida, the warm, sunny Florida on the line with us here. Welcome to the UK Artists Link Up Show. Can I call you Baby?
You can call me anything. You can call me anything that's coming from you. Listen, when I get introduced by the great Jojo Makeda, that is an introduction.
That is an introduction.
So we introduce him to Norman G and Ras G and Kambusta. Mr. Mighty. Oh, you know Mr. Mighty already. Long time.
Yeah, man. One thing about you, Big D, your platform always extra large, international.
International, yep.
Yeah, so tell me when you joined Silkradio, because you was part of it and then you take a break and you come back now. What station you depend out of Florida now?
I'm still on WAVS 107.9 FM in Miami, West Palm Beach, and the Bahamas. Matter of fact, we link up with RFM last week Saturday for the New Year's Eve, and it was really a success. So we're gonna make that an ongoing thing. But yeah, man, looking forward to returning back to Silk Radio. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, things should be put in place, and looking forward to back on that platform, which I do. I stay on that platform every day, regardless, but just not on air. But looking forward to come back on air to a great contribution, man. Yeah, looking forward.
And just so everybody knows that WAVS is like the biggest reggae radio station down in Florida.
Indeed, deeply rooted. They've been around for about 30-something years, and like I said, they do broadcast in the Bahamas as well. It can be heard in the Bahamas. 5,000 watts of power. It kicks out daily. It covers Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and doing great things, making great contributions.
So it go right down to Panama City, Tampa, and those places.
No, we go as far as to Port St. Lucie. And the old Miami, Fort Lauderdale, but as you know, on the World Wide Web, yes.
Port St. Lucie is way out there anyway, so it goes quite a distance.
Yeah, because from Portland to Lucie, you're close to Orlando, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Me introduce you to Norman G, a great journalist, great broadcaster, everything in one. This Jackie, everything. Norman
Bless
G.
up.
Greetings, my brethren. Greetings.
Yeah, you're on a good station. And WABC has some of my heroes from Jamaica. You know, people, the Bonds brothers.
Yes.
Huh?
Winston Bonds.
Man. Yeah. They're what you call stalwarts.
Yes, indeed. You know the thing. Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, there you go.
John T. and them. Yes.
John T. on the morning show and Winston Barnes,
yes,
big things.
Rusty.
And then every now and then we drop some Jojo Mac jingles, and some Jojo Mac tunes. I'm not just taking to like a kite.
I know, because I didn't know you were on WAVS though, but I'm gonna start listening to your show because I listen to John T. sometime in the background. I don't like to sit there in the short box just like I'm waiting for my song to be played. So I kind of listen quietly, and he plays my music.
He does. I hear his song every now and then on the morning show.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a Cam Booster, Cam Booster. I introduced you to Cam Booster. As when Jojo say,
the hardest working woman in radio.
Wow.
Nice meeting you, and you'll definitely be hearing from me. Yes. So
great.
Nobody come take him away now. Oh. That's all I have to tell you.
You think a joke where they take away a dangerous man, you cannot play with not stay there.
Don't come take away a captain. You hear me?
Yeah, but we have Timmy Love wait still and time. So Mr. Mighty, make Jojo make go on. 3 artists left.
No ad picks.
Leave,
No ad picks.
No ad pick tonight here.
All right.
We are going for Timmy Love. But Captain. Why me carry on? What you hear about Cocoa-Tea? Give me the latest.
Well, I just get some information, unconfirmed information, and let me say unconfirmed, about a minute ago that he passed away. No, I haven't heard that anywhere else beside a brethren. And this brethren who tell me is a brethren who actually drive him, we drive him from time to time back to hospice, back and forth. So if he says that, then I try to. It might be credible, but again, I can't confirm that until, I hear further information out in the public as well. But that's what I hear about a minute ago.
Well, I just also heard from the other station that I worked with. The gentleman who owned that station just texted me and said that he heard Cocoa-Tea died.
All right. You know what we can do? I'm sure you're still They're grateful. I don't want to do it still, but I can call a wife now and put her on. But you should just tell me.
No, this is not a good time. We can't do that. So if that really happened, we can't talk to her right now.
Right.
No, but it don't happen, Jojo. It don't happen. She tell me, say it don't happen.
No, but she told you She told you 15 minutes ago. I just got the text 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, and I just got the text a minute ago. I just got it a minute ago.
That's what I said. I just got it recently, just about a minute ago as well. And the guy who told me that is the guy who actually drive him back and forth to the hospital. So I kind of want to.
Catch you me the now, man. You can't go find out now, man, and come back.
Yeah, well, I can call because the thing is, Bali be from Exterminator Records. You know, Fatis Burrell's record label.
Yeah.
I mean, he spoke to the family yesterday, and as far as he's confirmed to me that Kokoti is alive.
Well, I just got another text 2 minutes ago. Somebody just said, looks like he just expired.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna call my resources and find out and come back. All right.
Please do.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
I have 4 more messages. I have 4 more messages, folks, that says Coco T passed away.
Rafji, yeah, I don't know, you know, the wife less than half hour. Yeah, you can go make 2 calls and come back in RSG. You know, a minute. You know.
All right, I make a confirmation and return.
All right, yeah, can you?
Text back, Shelly.
Well,
and see.
Why, I don't know. Would that be a sad day? I did why? I have pictures store up.
Okay, I'm just asking someone just now who just texted me and said he passed away, and this person is very much intertwined into the industry. And he just said he can't confirm it, but he just got the news.
Yeah, I think it's starting to reveal now. Yeah.
But everybody has that on their lips right now.
Also hear from good source that Tinga Stewart is not doing well neither. I know. So we need to pray for him.
Yeah, I know that. Tinga Stewart. So
you know, that is kind of funny with Tinga Stewart because, you know, a couple of years ago during the COVID, his wife did some kind of tribute for him outside his home with cars driving by and stuff, you know, because she was thinking that she said he was depressed and she was afraid that he would be passing soon, but then she passed and left him.
Right. Timmy, a Kokoti come take over a whole entire place, I know. But go and play at Timmy there.
Timmy, we're going to play a song for you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Just hold tight.
Come like it's a bad time, you know, to Kokoti thing, everybody.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Everything waiting on the one in the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. I'm gonna drop the bomb now. But let us die young and let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in the sandpit, life is a short trip. It's music for the sadness. Can you imagine when the race is won? Turn our faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever young? Some are like home, some are like the beach. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later, they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get on without a cause. I don't wanna perish like a fleeting horse. Youths like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't help today. So many songs people gotta play. So many dreams singing out of the blue. We let them come true. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever
that
To the
that's not
world.
true. He
Live
hasn't
to the
passed.
world. Live to
Okay,
the
and
world.
Barry Biggs,
We're
Barry
live.
Biggs in
We're live.
Miami said
We're
he hasn't
live.
heard that news neither.
No, we know. All right, you
Mm-hmm.
confirm no. And Ras
Yeah.
G must hear something. Because me not going to really call nobody else, again. Because
No,
your
no,
wife
no.
said
All right,
no.
well, Big Stone's gonna call me back in a minute. You know, Big
Okay.
Stone? Yeah,
All
he's
right.
gonna
Well,
call me. So soon I'm hear
Big
anything.
Stone would know, right?
Yeah. So he's gonna call me back in a second, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Tommy,
This is
all
a
right.
big bad
give me a
shaka.
round.
This is
So
a
what's
big bad
next?
shaka.
All right. Carry on the show.
Are we back live, Mr. Mighty?
Long time.
We are live.
No, this
We
is
are
a big
live.
bad
Long
shaka,
time.
Demus.
All right.
Shellyan say it's true. Shellyan say it's true too. So text a come in say man dead. Some people say not dead. I'm not ask nobody else. Cause wife say not dead. So I'm not listen nobody.
All right.
I think the wife is the most important person to listen to, really and truly, in all Wagwan.
Well, I think she should know. I mean,
Yeah.
she's close to.
Yeah.
Mr. Mighty, you have Timmy Love to kick off the show. Kick off.
Yeah. Hey, Timmy Love, how you doing, brother?
How you doing, Mr. Mighty?
Yeah, man, we're there.
Much
We're
love.
there. UK artist link up. Welcome to the platform.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this very much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, which part of the world are you in right now?
I'm in Connecticut. I live in Connecticut, next to New York.
All right. And you've been doing this music thing. Tell us a little bit about Timmy Love. Tell us a bit about your history.
Yeah, Timmy Love been doing the music. I played in the tri-state area for a long time. Well, originally from Jamaica. I used to play in the hotels on the North Coast. And then I came to America, started playing in a local band called Anthem. And then they were going in a different direction from me. So I put my own band together called Reflex Band. And then I started doing my own promotions. We were able to get in a couple of shows, some of them overseas. And I've been on tour to Africa. I've also been to Japan. And then I've played most of the tri-state area, which is New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. And me and my band been together for some time. But I used to do work at a hospital in Connecticut. But right now I'm ready to give the music 100%. I have 5 albums to my name. I'm working on my new brand album right now, which is called Love and Unity. A song is on there with me and Luciana. I have Wake Up Everybody on there. Forever Young is on there. And of course, for Wake Up Everybody is #1 in Jamaica right now. I also I did a rendition of Africa, that song from Toto. And now I am ready to hit the ground running, full music, full blast, 100%. I was glad when I was introduced to Silk Radio, Big D and the crew. Really love the program, and looking forward to doing a lot more things with you guys.
All right, then. All right. So, you mentioned some of the places you've toured in your time of singing all around the place. Recently, you were in the UK.
Yes,
2023.
absolutely. I was in. Yes, and September 15th at the Vibe FM anniversary show.
Big.
It was really, really, really nice.
Yeah. And what was your experience? I mean, you say it was nice. How did you find? Tell us a bit more about your experience.
All right, I'll tell you. So, after being invited to the show, I came there. I always perform from backstage, so I had the microphone backstage, singing the whole first verse of Forever Young. And when I stepped out on the stage and started going in the chorus, everybody started singing. I felt it was so warm. The feeling that was in London at the time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was amazing to see everybody singing the song Forever, singing the chorus. I had to rewind the song and take it from the top.
Right.
It was amazing.
All right.
Hey, Timmy Love, question.
Yes.
Question for you. Very, very interesting name. How did the name come by, Timmy Love?
All right. I was born Timothy Lovelace by my parents. That's my birth name, Timothy Lovelace, and everybody called me Timmy. So one day I was working, singing at a show, and one of my friends said, "What is your stage name? Everybody call you Timmy." I said, it's gonna be a derivative of my name, so I use Timmy and Love, the first half of my last name. So that's how Timmy Love come about.
Interesting. So who inspired you actually? Who inspired you in this business? Like I said, you have number one in Jamaica, obviously the UK, and I'm gonna push that on the West Palm Beach top 10 chart as of next week, and give it some exposure here in North America. Who inspired you?
All right. So, to be listen, this a lot of people don't believe it, but it's true. I started, like I said, in Ocherius in the hotels on the North Coast, and when I came to America, I heard about I'm putting my band together. I was looking for a lead singer because I'm also a bass player. So I was playing bass, and somebody told me about Glenn Washington when he was in Canada. I called him up, and trust me, he came to America. We were in the band together. We were working together. So me and Glenn started doing a couple of songs, and he got discovered by Coxton Dodd, and then he left my band, and then I just started stepping up front and started lead singing, and here I am today. So I have some moves with Glenn Washington along the way. I've worked with a lot of good Jamaican musicians such as Derek Barnett, Richard Barr, quite a few of them, and I've been on shows too, like with Freddie McGregor. I've been on shows with Dennis Brown before he died. So I've been in the business for some time, love it, and not giving up, and now I'm ready to do it 100%.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And you have the number one song right now in Jamaica, yeah?
Yes.
Richie, yeah.
Yeah.
So Mikey, play that number one song now.
And then
we are running with that, yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, we have two more artists, so we have to chop them up,
I understand.
Big D, the song that you sent was not that song. The song that you sent me was not the number one song. Is it the song with Big Mountain? That's number one right now.
Yes, it's number one. Wake up, everybody.
Yeah. I've got Goodness of God. Goodness of God.
Goodness of God is my latest single. I just dropped that.
I'll play that.
Yeah, you can prepare. You can premiere that there.
Is it the same Goodness of God like from
that everybody's been singing? Yeah.
No, not sure.
Oh yes, I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest night. You were close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Send me it on WhatsApp now, man. Can send it to
right now. I can send it right now. Yeah, I'll send it right now.
Yeah,
Okay, let me explain something to you guys. Can I tell you this before you send it to WhatsApp? Please don't practice to send your songs to quality. Send your songs through email.
Email, yeah.
All right, Timmy, I will give you email. I will send you the email.
I wish they would listen to that, Jojo.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Good advice.
Good advice.
Good advice,
Good
but
advice.
it's dropping on.
Well, Cambusa
Don't do
want
it now.
Cambusa email full up, so may have to send it. No,
No. It's empty. Not really empty, but it's good to send.
Timmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you say? Is it the new tune that they're gonna send? Is that what we're talking about here? 'Cause if we can get the new tune,
No, you want that's a new tune that's just played. The one that she asked for is "Wake Up Everybody," the one that I did with Big Mountain, which is #1 in Jamaica right now.
yeah, man, I need a
On
copy.
the on
too.
Richie's chart.
Yes.
Yeah, Richie chart. Yeah.
I need a copy of that right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I will send you the email them, yeah? I have them. I just send you all of them and you just send them. And you make jingle for Cambusa and who again? And you have
And Jojo Mac, because pretty soon I'm gonna be taking on my own show.
God. And Ras G and them, yeah. Timmy, we are gonna force
So you know say make jingles for Mr. Mighty. Oh, what go on here, so? Timmy?
No man, but yeah, Timmy no bridging, Timmy no come
Timmy,
sing
line
to
up
you
some
and
jingles for
he goes,
Mr.
man,
Mighty, yes, sir?
Absolutely, Mr. Mighty.
Me no think say them they sort out long time, Mr. Mighty, man.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
Yes, and that's why me no say nothing. Cause remember you call me with Timmy, so me I say everything sort out.
All right, bossy. All right.
So Timmy, where we no ask you, cause we are going for time.
I have to say, I want to say something to Timmy. Timmy, this is Jojo Mac, and while we're talking about how wonderful you are as a singer, an artist, and all of that, with your #1 song on the chart, and the pull-ups that you get when you perform. I tell us about this new thing that just happened to you. You just graduated with your master's degree. Give us a little bit about that.
Yes, that's true. I did my bachelor's a few years ago and decided that I should take it further with my education. I believe that the more you know and the more you can is the more you can help people. And I believe that I believe in myself that I want to spread love through music, but at the same time it would be also important to be knowledgeable about certain things so that you can be more of an example to your community, to the younger musicians coming up. Let them know that education is important. So I went back to school and I just graduated with my Master's of Science in organizational effectiveness and leadership, which has stirred up a big thing around me. Everybody has been excited for me and just like, they didn't even know that I was going to school. So I am doing that to show that, yes, we all can do this. We have to be determined. Greatness comes from God. And if you believe in yourself, never give up, work hard, you have perseverance, determination, stick-to-itiveness, but most of all, humility. You have to be humble. You can earn anything in this world if you put your mind to it. And that's where I'm at. And like I always tell my band, if we believe in God and if we think about divine intervention, the impossible can be possible with God. All things are possible.
Great achievement.
Most definitely. Congratulations. We're fully done, sir. Go.
All right.
Thank you. Jojo Mac like all of your pictures. I did send her all of your pictures.
Listen, when Timmy was supposed to come in the last time, because you were supposed to come on before, right?
Yes, absolutely. I think.
Do you still have that? Do you still have that 6-pack going on?
Yeah, man, I do. Yes, I do. I go in the gym all the time.
Captain have a 6-pack, do you know?
6-pack again.
All the time. One part of entertainment is also looking good. So I try to make people see that anybody can do this.
Well, go on with your washboard self, bro.
All right.
But Timmy, real talk, man. Great achievement. And you used 2 keywords just on my brethren. And first I'm listening to you, but you used 2 keywords that sums you up: humility and God. And those 2 words, my brethren, will forever earn your place in this industry. Because when you're humble, you sure go far away. And when you acknowledge God is another confirmation. But go ahead and you went a step further and further education, which the now generation need to know these things. So we need to highlight these things about your achievement besides your musical career, because it's very important for the younger generation to know that education is definitely the key, my brother. So big up still.
Captain, especially since they're now pushing the fully dance narrative, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I have to give kudos to my mother, Mrs. Agnes Lovelace, because she kind of brought me up this way too, you know? God bless her.
All right.
Fast on, but thank you guys for everything. I appreciate all
Of course. Just tell the people where they can find you online and such likes if they want to book you and stuff like that before you go.
My website is timmylovmusic.com. And I'm on all platforms, all digital platforms. I'm on YouTube. I'm on also on Instagram and Facebook, everywhere. Timmy Love, you know. So
all right,
hit up Timmy Love. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Timmy Love. And sorry you have to come in with all this craziness going on, but you know it was a blessing anyway.
Thank you so much. It's
right,
always will be a blessing to me. Thank you guys.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Take care.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. Thanks.
All right,
Yes,
Mr. Mighty. Yeah, man. Big up. We have Amber Leak. We have Amber Leak online, Mr. Mighty. Play one tune, you know, this man I never interviewed in Europe yet, you know. So we are first, I know.
Oh.
Amber Leak, this, you know.
Run Amber Leak, Mr. Mighty.
Yeah, them man, I know skittle artist, this, you know.
Happy New Year, Joe, Maddie. No prosperity.
Captain Kirk or Ross G can talk to Amber Leak, you know.
Amber Leak. Amber Leak have a song called One Last Cry. One of the biggest tune ever hear.
Okay, well, we'll get to talk to him when we get back on air. We're not live now.
Let me tell you more about that when we come back.
Yes.
That's story to that tune.
And Kambusta, you'll be bringing in Amber Leak.
There's a new sheriff in town. Says she's tired and can't take it no more. I'm tired of staying up late at night and pacing the floor. Wants to hear kind words softly spoken in her ear. Wanna learn how to smile again. Try to chase in her tears. There's a new sheriff in town. He's gonna keep her warm. It's a new sheriff in town. He's kicking up a storm. Yes, there's a new sheriff in town. And she's getting it on. Yes, there's a new sheriff in town. And she's having a ball. The woman's like diamond. You treat her like glass, always making her decisions. Oh, but her you don't ask. She's so fine. Oh, she make onions cry. She even tames angels and makes the devil shy. There's a new sheriff in town.
See that?
in Kambusa.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the UK Artist Link Up Show. Amber Leak. I am DJ Kambusta. How are you doing this evening?
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the UK Artist Link Up Show, Amber Leak. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, you know. Can't complain. I'm blessed. You know, I'm alive. We're just life with hope. You don't know.
It doesn't get better than that. That is good. I am DJ Kambusta. It's a whole panel of us, as you must have noticed. So I'll just take a little turn and then I'll, throw you in the middle for everybody else.
All right.
Now, Amber Leak, as we were talking off air, you have such a beautiful, unique voice, and everyone will probably have their favorite song from you. You have a particular song, Outside Looking In, which is my favorite because, you know, the way you sing it, the emotions you put in the song. And I just wanted to ask you, is that something personal that happened to you, or you just singing it for other men who lost somebody and really wants them to take them back? Because I love it, and you sound so real.
You know, it's an old song from way back. Little Anthony and the Imperials.
Yes.
It's like the old group called Little Anthony and the Imperials.
So
and I never really wanted to do that song.
Really?
Because no, it wasn't a song that I chose to do. It was a song that Willie Lindo, who's my producer, said to me, Ambili, a lot of people don't know you sing falsetto. A lot of people don't know you can sing like this. So let's put this on the album. Because that song is going to be on the album. So I just said, okay. Because, you know, sometimes you get locked into your own little space. And if you're not being produced and stretched and challenged, sometimes you don't really know where you can go or how far you can go.
Yes.
And, you know, that's how that song came about.
Well, I'm glad your producer asked you to put it on, because trust me, that is my favorite. You put everything in that song, and everybody should go out and listen to it. So well done with that.
Thank you. We had high hopes for that song too.
Definitely.
We had high hopes for that song about COVID period, you know. So
yes, well, it affected so many, you know, artists, but you're still here, so that's a good thing. So we can continue though.
Yeah, give thanks and praise to Most High, yeah, man.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Your career don't start here though. You worked with the greats, Sly and Robbie, among so many other great musicians, Amber League. So tell us a little bit about your journey, you know, from back in Jamaica, early years.
Yeah, well, beginning, I go way back, right?
Yes.
I started when I was 14 with Derek Harriott.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a DJ.
Yeah.
I was not even a DJ. I used to do gimmicks. They used to call me Ramon the Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
I did all the little intros on the Dollar Series shows. When what's the name of this label back in the day? What's the name of it? It's a British label. It's the oldest label doing reggae in England.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name of that.
Coxon.
No, label English label that used to put out reggae. They're still doing it.
Oh, and now man, you'd have to go tell you know.
Are we talking about Jetstar? Are we talking about Jetstar?
Jetstar, Green Sleeves.
No.
Green Sleeves?
No. It's not Jamaican.
Aviva.
It's
Mesa Blue Moon?
It's not Jamaican. It's not a Jamaican label.
I know. Mesa Blue Moon, you have Jetstar?
No, man. When name, God Almighty, man, I remember it before.
Like Epic. You're talking about Epic or one of those labels.
And tell you about it. But they did all the Derek Harriott song. They were
Trojan.
Grumpy or Stinger. Una listen. Una tell me. Una's
top of the top.
Trojan.
Top of the pops time.
Trojan.
Doing the top of the pops.
Trojan.
It's Trojan, yeah. Trojan, yeah, man. So I used to do them thing there. That was like 69, 70.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more in the 70s, yeah. And I did some gimmicks, you know, like, but I used to go to the West, all the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to there were certain scenes that I really liked, like all the Dollar Series and the Mexican, because I do accents really well. So I just do the you know, there's a scene in For a Few Dollars More where they're in a graveyard and he says, so very bad to see a good man die.
Mm-hmm.
But it's better to be up here doing the something than not to be down there doing nothing, you know? Mm-hmm. So that's how I got introduced into the reggae business. Through Chosen Few.
Yes.
AJ Franklin, who's in England right now, my bona fide brother, Franklin. And Bonnie Brown, yeah. And Scotty, yeah. You know, back in the day, yeah. And even Errol Brown, yeah, you know, from back in the day. Because I grew up in a neighborhood with Pat Kelly. You know, Pat Kelly lived down the street from me. You know, you had Dennis Brown and Tinga Stewart. I wrote Tinga Stewart first song, you know, hear that train coming down the track. Roman Stewart and Dennis Brown used to always hang out. Actually, people don't know this, but I went tell you know, Dennis Brown have Roman Stewart sound, and no guy can tell me nothing. Cause me know that for me to sit down and watch them. 9-year-old, you know. And then I learned to play the guitar them time there. That I was sitting on college, I play Peter Pat. You see me?
Yeah.
And run boat. You know what I mean? Them days there, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, Waltham Park Road, Chisholm Avenue, you know, Waterhouse, 3 Mile, Greenwich Farm. Them right now year ready, you know, Denham Town.
Right.
Then it's a year ready, you know. The whole of the singer them come from around this.
Okay.
But me I get tired of myself. For the one. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm going to turn you over to another member of our panelists. A lot of us. So big up yourself, Amberly.
Well, I'm Jojo Mack. Yeah. And again, a big welcome. Owen George Anthony Silvera. How did you come by the name Ambelique?
Why, that name, it was LA. I lived in LA for a while. And while I was in LA, I was on a spiritual journey. You know, them time they are search, you know. And some sisters decided that I needed a name that more personified my personality or my character as they saw it. So they gave me the name Ambelique, which means God called me. But when we reach Jamaica, them kill it, them mash it up. Amalek. And you know, let me say Ambelique, you know, just cut it short and say Ambelique, you know.
Well, it looked like God called you for real, because with that voice that you have, and, you know, I'm fascinated with your voice. And the reason why I'm truly fascinated with your voice, a lot of people who started singing in the 60s, by now, their voice starts shaking. Ambelique, you still sound like you're in your 20s when you sing.
Well, I'm a vocal coach. You know,
and you know, that's one of the things I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you if when you decide to give it up, if you're going to be coaching some people. So I'm really surprised to hear that.
Well, at the moment I have one student that I really am working with, a young lady that I'm working with. But I'm available. But sometimes I could help a lot of people, you know, but sometimes it's just not in the cards. So you just have to, like, you know, wait and allow the Father to, you know, move in your life.
Well, you could definitely help me work on my falsetto.
Yeah, well, you know, there are exercises for all of that, you know.
So if somebody wants to work with you, Ambelique, where can they find you? I mean, where are you located? Which part of the country or whatever?
I'm between Florida, Maryland, and Jamaica.
Okay.
You know. So you can find me here. I'll give you the number after. You can get to my Facebook, my Owen Silvera. You know.
Ambelique.
Yes, sir.
Captain Kirk here from Florida.
Captain, give me one chance to ask one last question, and I'll pass it on to you. Okay, one last thing I want to ask. Do you, like, we know we have everything online now. Do you do your vocal coaching online as well?
Well, you could do that if both of us are, if the student and I have the same material. We could do it on Skype. Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, okay. 'Cause that's the only thing. Go ahead, Captain Kirk. Take it.
Ambelique, first of all, welcome. You're related to the veteran broadcaster, Jamusa, who's also on WABS Radio, right?
I'm a cousin that. First,
you cousin that?
Yeah,
no,
Denver,
I think that's
Denver Silvera.
Denver Silvera, right. But yeah. Respect to he put in the work as well. I think I speak for everybody on this platform when we say that you're solid. Just, you know, I mean, your voice sweet. Your performance on stage is second to none. You have a very impressive resume in this industry. Let me ask you: has the industry been good to Ambelique?
Well, look, man, I'm grateful. I live in gratitude, okay? I stay in gratitude. Whatever is for you, no one can take it from you. If it's not, if you know, if it's not working, don't blame people for it. I mean, do something about it. I've just never been able to do that. Because unfortunately or fortunately, who knows where I'd be right now had I done all this or been out there. I probably wouldn't be able to perform now, because it changed my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm thankful. I'm grateful, and whatever is going to happen, maybe that's why I'm still doing it and doing it at a high level. So, I don't complain. I don't look for excuses. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's on all the people who refuse to, who don't want to. It's not my fault they don't want to work with me. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, hey, it is what it is. Let's leave it at that.
Maybe fear. Well, you have a song that I play on the radio. You have a song I play on the radio all the time. As a matter of fact, I played it last week Saturday, and every time I play that song on the radio, somebody always ask, "Is it a new song?" And I'm quite sure you probably could tell us the year that song came out. A song called "One Last Cry."
That's his first single. 1995.
1995, and it still sounds like you recorded that song a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it's 1995. Winston. Yeah, that was a number one in 15 weeks in New York. Yeah.
Big. Well, like I said, it still sounds like you recorded that song a couple of days ago, and people always gravitate to it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Sir. Man, thanks for the time, my brethren.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Grand Rising, Ambalik, thanks so much for your contribution to the music industry. This is Ras G. And first and foremost, Sultan Ali said to tell you big up because he rates you a lot. That's the son of Prince Buster. Your legacy within the music industry is far and wide. You've just talked about the Prince of Reggae, Dennis Emmanuel Brown. And the question come to my mind because the panel is very much concerned about the exposure that you deserve. Why do you think you're not getting it from the establishment as to the radio disc jockeys and the promoters and shows? Do you think you've gotten your respect, or do you think it is not fully appreciated?
Well, you know what? The people appreciate me. The people like yourself, the fans appreciate me. But you can't tell a promoter who to put on them show. You understand? And I don't know if there's politics involved. I don't know what the reason is and what the purpose is. I don't really concern myself about that. I just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I just keep going. I just keep working and doing the best I can every time I put my foot forward, because I do this thing for posterity. When I don't there no more, a man pick up my tune and say that brother that work, that brother ya stand out. You understand? Me, that is my goal. You understand? Yes. That is my goal, And if you see me on stage, you hear me on stage, you're going to hear something more than you've ever heard on a record.
Good. I've just heard that the confirmation that you was in the UK doing some concerts for last year. What are some of the accomplishments that you have gathered through the years on your career?
Well, I'm a Grammy artist with Sly and Robbie. I've had Sheriff Tongue was #1 at some point, Love Doctor. I've had some successes, I'm grateful. I'm thankful, I've had Missing You. I've had some good opportunities. I toured Japan. I went to, I've been in some UK countries, but, I don't really measure my success by monetary gain or, my success is actually what I put on record, how I actually grow and evolve as an artist, that is my my measure on success, I know that.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I I want to ask a question because I know time is short. But
yes, it is. We are running out of time actually, so this has to be the last question, Rusty.
So your youthfulness as to your parents and your vocal contribution, what is the secret? Because I'm looking at your picture right now, and for a man that has withstood so many years on planet Earth as moving with the icons, what is the secret? What don't you do that keep your vocal cords so strong and your physical appearance?
I used to be a bodybuilder, you know, and I was a special force operative. And so I take care of myself. I know what to eat. I exercise. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't bleach. I don't chase the flesh. I just, you understand me? I deal with just,
flesh,
you know
nice,
what I mean?
Flesh nice, you know what I mean? You know, true.
My bread, you know, you need, but flesh nice, but them can look up more than you can look down. You understand?
No matter. It
Yeah,
kill me.
I went, and after the discharge, you need them buckle for the moon buckle and just get stronger.
Don't listen to
You
Big
understand?
D, Ambele.
Stay with the
He'll
woman.
lead you down the
Stay
wrong
with
road.
Stay with the woman. Stay with the woman. Stay with the woman. The mother for you
thank
to
you.
them. You understand?
Yo,
Mr. Mighty, time.
If me to do that, can you imagine the amount of opportunity where we get to do that? If me do that every time, if me that do that, you wouldn't there, you know. You understand? And maybe me I tell you, say probably if we get the exposure, the way you not talk about the exposure, me that probably indulge. You understand? So, you know, the father have a way for work out things, you see, because I know that me not love the flesh, but you don't know, the flesh weak.
See there? With that said, yes, with that said,
Give out social media for us, Amber.
and where they can find you to actually book you for a show, because we'd love to see you on the shows with that beautiful voice.
Okay, my number is 954 708 0897. You contact me and I put you in touch with the people who you need to get in touch with, because sometimes the people when people call for me, them steer it somewhere else, and I just found that out. So, I'm taking precautions now. You see me?
What are your social media handles?
I don't have any handle, you know, because I haven't really. It's just Ambelique and TikTok, Ambelique, you know. And Instagram, you can get me on Instagram. I just decided to do some Instagram, but Facebook is Owen Silvera, Ambelique Silvera, either one of them. And I have a good friend, my good brethren, my bona fide, my brother Congo, EMG Studio. I'm a brethren, my bona fide brethren that, you know, and Neville. I want to heal up them people there. I want to hear up all of the people them since I leave now. Yeah, and all of the people in England don't soon see me. If you don't want to say Ambelique, demand it. Tell the people them so I don't want to say Ambelique.
Right.
Exactly. Anybody want dub plate and bam, link up Big D, Silkradio, you know, get Ambelique and enough there. Yeah.
You know, but they are, you know, but they are. You understand? I'm available. It's just, you know.
Thanks so much for coming. We appreciate you being here. And we do wish 2024 proves, you know, to be a better year for you all around.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity and hope that all of y'all stay safe and everything will be good. Much prosperity and get broader and broader, my brother. Go on.
See you there. Come back again.
Big up, my boss. Big up.
Big up.
All right. Jojo, I will next week now, Jojo.
Well, next week we have Sexy Danger. We have Richie Spice. We have Singing Melody, and we have Shalom.
Wow.
Okay, so big lineup next week.
Yes, awesome lineup next week. The year has kicked off really well.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Mighty, go for your last commercial and then we carry in Penny here, you know.
Whoa.
Okay.
What a show.
Listen, this show does not give us a chance to scratch our butts.
Yeah, tell you I drink a cup of coffee. And we have We have two hard-working radio man, Captain Kirk and Ras G, and we still can't drink a cup of
This
coffee.
the legendary
Mr. Mighty,
Giant. And right now,
although
you're
we tell
listening to
Mr. Mighty
Silk Radio
work hard, you know,
UK.
'cause this
And
morning
now
he
a
get up
word
from
from
6
our
and
sponsors.
do our 4
Minto's
hour
Restaurant and Bar
morning
presents
show.
First
Yes,
Friday Open Mic Style. Friday, January 5th, downtown Oakland, featuring Spragga Killer Sound, Bear Bucket Deals, and bottle service all day. Food specials, jerk chicken with rum punch or red stripe, $22. Jerk fish and steamed roast gumbo with rum punch or non-alcoholic drink, $35. First Friday, January 5th at 412 15th Street, downtown Oakland, California, from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Admission, support the bar. First Friday.
It's all about you and your music. Get your music catalog displayed for 1 full hour on Silk Radio UK. Where else can you get your music played exclusively for everyone to hear in over 150 countries, over 50,000 listeners in one single session? Get your brand in the spotlight. Get the recognition you deserve and be exposed to a broader demographic. For more information on how you can promote your music and expand your fan base, call 011-44-796-192-0330. That's 011-44-796-192-0330. Or email us at silkradioukpromotions@gmail.com.
You've been asking about it. Well, we're back. It's the Whites and Beach Restaurant. We're back. Up and running. Goodness gracious me. You've been calling. You've been texting. You've been asking. It's finally here. We're open for business. It's the Whites and Beach Restaurant, home of the best seafood. We're located right here in Rocky Point, Clarendon. Goodness gracious me. We're back with some of the wickedest, some of the baddest menu you can think of. Come on down. Make a reservation. Call us. We'll get it ready just for you. Hey, scan the QR code. View our menu. We're open for business. Whites and Beach Restaurant, located right here in Rocky Point, Clarendon. You got a spot. Pull up. Go find a place.
Hey, this is Lady G and you're listening to Silk Radio UK. You don't know we are the baddest thing. No carrying him, no spread no rumor, showing enough respect, going 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 enough respect.
Now this one,
all of the girls,
when you say the master one, I know say the master one in the house. Back penny put them on you. Watch me know. Them a say one, woman a say one. Them a say one, woman a say one. Come from them. Them a say one, woman a say one. Them a say one, woman a say. Them a say one. Hold up your one. You know you a say one. And inna the eight girl, you know you a say one. Wine and go down. You know you a say one. Wine and come up. You know you a say one. No you a say one. Just jump and galang. Cause you know you a say one. Cause you know what you can't take with your one. Can't take your man. Just a foot up a run. Make a girl know say. And you are say one. Look on your shoes, when your shoes are say one. Look on your frock are say one. Look on your earstyle are say one. Hold up your one, you know you are say one. Look on your fingernail, it can say one. Look on your toenail, it can say one. Give me the girl, them and what them a say one. Big thing, 102. Give me fish and me callaloo.
We got him live and direct right here at the UK Artist Link Up. Penny Irie is in the studio right now. So we play one of his veteran tunes, big tunes from yesteryear. For the woman, them a say one, them a say one, them a say one.
Big things, 107. When you dead, girl, you a go ever. Big things, 108, 108.
Ready again, team, live to the world.
All right, Penny Irie, this is Jojo Mac. Welcome to the UK Artist Link Up Show, the first one for the year. How are you doing today?
Happy New Year, you know. And much love again, you know, to the UK family, you know. All right, Silk Radio, the baddest radio, you know.
All right, I hope Mr. Mighty captured that. Well, like I I said, welcome to the show. Penny Irie, I'm always one to ask, where the names come from, because that's always my curiosity. Where did the name Penny Irie come from?
I said, my youth I grew up, them used to call me Penny. Because my mother used to say me love Penny. That's the money when you Penny. Yeah, right. And then growing up in the community, and there around my friends and some older people with older than me, because I was a youth them time. They around them and them love how me roll a youth Irish. Them add on the Irish on it and call me Penny Irie.
Okay, so that makes sense. It usually come from somewhere, because as soon as if you drink too much porridge, you might end up named Porridge. When it comes to Jamaicans.
So with Irie, I told you, the people them just add on the Irie upon it and call me Penny Irie, because everywhere we go with 15, Yeah, we never go on like more than the people them yet, We always show love to all of the people them, you see it? That's why we're there.
Right. So we know that during the era that you came in the 90s, a lot of people started their career on sound systems. Were you one of those artists that started your career on a sound system as well?
Well, as a youth, I grew up in a music. There on my brother John Wayne in a music DJ on a son named Choda Mix. And him left Choda Mix and got King Jamin. So as a youth, I used to there on him, and more time I there on him. In the dance hall, him give me the mic and I just reel off couple, Because them time the way I grew up as a local era DJ, we was, Anyway, we go and hold the mic and a DJ, we sit down the place. And I used to do it with my brother before I start work on a permanent sound. We come from King Street, where them call Super Rock. Yeah, that is a sound I used to DJ upon permanent as a youth I grew up. Yeah, downtown. Yeah, but me used to
so what song are you best known for?
Me best known for?
Go ahead.
Well, the artists I grew up in the ghetto, well, we never break out them time, but call it so is a local street youth where you used to just dip in the corner, beat, we look upon and them thing, they throw money in the jukebox, central rhythm and ride it and them thing there. Yeah, before we never get established to the world. Yeah. Yeah, man.
So what was your first big hit? Like, that song that put you out there in the forefront, everybody, can associate that song with your name?
Me that say me Yeah,
can we get a little piece of that? Just one little teeny piece, just so that the audience can get a vibe of it, what that is.
You see all of the girl them? We know them a take a girl man and can defend it. Bob Penny upon a one here. What's up? Say, Dolly, you make it want to take it out. I wish you do shit and get the goodie out and slip out of you. It gone in and make it out. Me at your talk and get the goodie out. Me say, whoa, get me know you better than your mate. Whoa, get your mate your papa shape. Whoa, get me know you have the good oil. Whoa, you have the one under controller. Whoa, get you not bleach out your face. Whoa, get you have the natural beauty. Whoa, get me know you want you. Whoa, get me know you want who much you the in you. You make it want take it out. I wish you Maddy.
And that's can't take it out, right?
Yeah, can't take it out.
Matey.
Oh, you mean?
Penny, which way you put it?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. He didn't take his pills today, okay?
Yeah, man. That's the song I put me on the front, that people know me all over the world for.
Right.
So Roddy, okay, go on, Jordan.
No. I was just going to say to him that there's a whole panel of us and we're pressed for time. So I'm just going to pass him on to someone else because, we have to keep it tight right now.
Yeah, so we're just asking where with Roddy Irie. Roddy Irie have that name before you, or you have Penny Irie name before him?
No, man, Roddy Irie have the name before me.
Okay, him an older man to you.
Yeah, Derek Irie, Clement Irie, Roddy Irie, Penny Irie.
What?
No, Irie have enough. Yeah, you'd have a DJ where you used to do the same name, Penny Irie before me, Yeah, but at the end of the day, never want to clear up this, because from the other day, I want to clear up this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because enough people been asking me, I want to clear it up. Yes, when me come out as my name, Penny Harry, them say you have a DJ named Penny Harry, and me I say you have a DJ named Penny Harry. But me done find some song in my name already, and already started already, so I couldn't change my name. Because them time them have a song when them girl can shock out the boot enough for them. Woman, and you go look the man and the man come look here. And a bigger something bigger, the boy something small. You see me?
Wicked. Me like Penny Harry. Me like Penny Harry.
Me have a lot of song them time there. So I couldn't just change my name.
Yeah.
You defend the girl, them. See, I love that.
Yeah, man.
That is what we want, right, Jordan?
Yeah, because me, the first artist to defend the woman, them, you know. Proper way, you know.
Before Blacker.
Yeah, but I'm not afraid to talk. I know from my thing, them Blacker scrape off to call when I say, pick me now, when I get him a beat out that all about New York. When I go to New York, I'm a left and go on different state. Because anywhere I go, them run me. Anywhere I go, them run, man.
Shots fired.
Yeah, the stamina when I have, them have it.
Rasji, what come in? Mr. Mighty?
Mr. Mighty, drop one next one of Penny Harry song, please and thanks. Please. Thank you.
Yes, Penny Harry, welcome to the UK Artist Link Up. Mr. Mighty here. I will drop another one. We have a new bomb, brand new tune from Penny Harry. I'll drop that shortly.
Yeah, man, drop the new thing, man. Drop them, man. Because the people that want to hear some new Penny Harry, you know.
All right, but I just wanted to ask you, because I have a new tune from you, I wanted to know, like, how often are you in the studio these days? Like, you've been doing it so long.
All right, I take up at the thing in our endeavor before, because with a slow up thing, like, we lay back too much. I mean, I say, say, too much lay back, Penny. Them not have your voice. Them not have your pattern. Them not have your style. Them not have your image or your energy. Just go back on them hard. So I say, so I take it up back and just go press gas.
Press gas. That's what I want to hear. That's what I hear, man. That's what I want to hear. You're back in the studio and you are go hard right now. All right, then.
Yeah, man. Let me drop than before, man.
Let me drop a brand new bomb.
Major Grumpy, big up yourself. Big up Derek Benjamin and Dougie, man, they were licking. Shine and Mr. C and Ragga Road.
Big up the whole team, man. Big up.
GG Records. I want to do some lobster. Some boys should have bad man on the Island Road. Bad man don't play Peter Pat. I wanted them fool them, man. Sure. Real bad man on lobster road would be look out for the traps road when we go because we have the road maps road we trap a road bullet by the box road and have a spear gun in a way.
No more you listen to tune properly. Listen Penny Harry how him a chop up that rhythm are wicked.
GG Records.
Listen Penny Harry, the veteran Penny Harry. Listen how the man a deal with them. When the man say him back in the studio, them not have him style, them not have him voice, them not have him pattern, them not have nothing for him. So him a take it back up.
GG Records. I want to do some lobster.
Listen that tune, you know.
Bad man on the Island Road.
Penny Harry. Mad pan them 2024.
Fool them, man. Sure.
Listen to man thing.
Lobster road we look out for the traps road when we go because we have the road maps road we trap a road bullet by the box road.
The man said no laps.
GG Records.
And no laps is the thing the man a deal with. Listen the man again, man.
Bad man on the Island Road. Bad man.
None of them young boy can chat to him. Penny Harry, take it to them.
Sure. Bad man on lobster road we look out for the traps road when we go because we have the road maps road we trap a road bullet by the box road and have a spear gun in a way. Real bad man on lobster road look out for the traps road when we go because we have the road maps road we trap a road bullet by the box road and have a spear gun in a way. Sacks road. Why you lobster road and him a troublemaker? Walk a telling people him a dopey maker. Now them find him look a body product on the stretcher. Out him prowling. Why you lobster road and my troublemaker? Walk a telling people him a dopey maker. Now them find him look a body product on the stretcher. Out him prowling. True man bad from long time. Know the road code magazine in our pocket. Gun well load could a big like big of four. Tough like piece of board. Gunshot, chop them up. Fine fight like a sword. Man bad from long time in the garrison. Shut up where your class face touch up narration. Do not really wash you know we not business every fool. Pop off and bust one in the ferry to true bad man up.
Why you not a road and him a troublemaker? Walker telling people him a dopey maker. Now them find him look for body product on the stretcher. Put him
Calm down. When me hear bad song, a bad song. A bad song.
Ready again. Live to the world. Me I tell you, you hear them Penny Irie there? Big deal, lock off that. Let me talk back to the band. Let me talk back to the artist. Let me talk back to the star. Penny Irie is here. Oh, you mean?
Bad man a laps a road.
No lapsing.
Cause some man to them a gangster and go laps.
No lapsing.
Back out a road. Bad man a laps a road.
No lapsing. The tune bad. Who produced that one, Penny?
GG record.
All right. Yeah, man. Tough. I got one more question for you because time is running and there's a panel of us. But, you know, you've made some hits over the years and you definitely made some impact in the dancehall. Which producer have you worked with that brought out the best of you or that you feel more comfortable working with over the years?
Steely and Clevey.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. I just had a feeling it was going to be.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The man they know how to take your voice. The man they know how to stop that thing and make you put the thing them together. When the man their voice is a different thing in the shoulder. Because the man they just make you say a thing and just tell you come out of the shoulder. And when you come back the next day, it's a different thing here. A genius that man. See you the boss.
Generals. Yeah. All right then. I'm gonna hand you over. But that tune there, Nah Laps, yo. That the on my playlist from. Yeah, that the on my playlist from my dancehall show. First I'm hearing it. When did it come out? When did that one come out?
All right, it released the 18th. The 18th of month, yeah.
Okay, so it's not officially released yet. Yeah. Mad. Yeah, no, exclusive to the world.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. Rasji, Cambosta. Anybody?
I'm here.
Captain. Go on, Cambosta.
Yes. Thank you so much, Penny Irie. It's so refreshing to hear you. I love this is DJ Cambosta, by the way. Yes. So
Cambosta. Happy New Year, my sister. I wish I could see many more in the UK family, you know.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too and the family. Thank
you. Full.
It's so refreshing, to hear you and you're coming back with such full force because we know you with your hit songs and definitely that song that Mr. Mighty just played. I definitely wanted to rinse out over on my side because almost everybody is a DJ.
Yeah, man.
So we'll definitely be giving you the strength.
Yeah, my sister, give thanks again and more blessing again, my sister. Good over every life over that, God up and step on it every,
Yes, absolutely. That we said so. All right, so apart from, the new singles coming up, what else can we expect from you going, further into the new year? The summer coming up, a lot of tours, a lot of things going on. What else can the fans look out for from Penny Irie right now?
Well, we have some new single for drop anytime. We have one for drop next month. I say when I drop the 18th, but next month, about the 27th, have a next one I go drop.
Yes.
When you get busy when you see me.
Oh, yes. Looking forward to that. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And the next song with me and Toddler.
Yes.
When you're my back on my feet. On the rock rhythm. I'm back on my feet like a car on the street, sailing like a ship on the ocean, ready to live some life. I'm feeling sweet. Penny back on him feet like a car on the street, sailing like a ship on the ocean, ready for me come life. I'm feeling sweet, jobless way. So career rise again, Sunday, lobster and rice again. Why for me kids them? I live life again. Mama fly out, first class again. Penny me no say that I life here with a sweet. The month of street we walk, the month of street the way we bleach. We think and realize say we fit back for we fit. I do say bless it, make we no see knock off none a read. Them no go see we lay down in a white sheet. Reggae and dance, I'll turn up the scheme. We living up on the seat. I put me back on my feet like a car on the street. Like a ship on the ocean.
Looking forward to it, all the best.
Yes, sir.
Just keep up the good work, man. We are rooting for you on this side.
Yeah, give thanks, sis.
All right.
Guys, we only have a few minutes left, so get in your questions.
Penny Irie.
Yeah, brother.
Captain Kirk from Wales Radio, Miami.
Captain Kirk?
Yeah, man, Captain Kirk from Wales Radio, Miami.
Yeah, man, from them time till now, brother.
See there, my brother. Listen, international name that need no introduction, my brethren. From hit tunes like War and Crime, Look Good Girl, Hotness, just to mention a few. Here my question to you, my brethren. We hear every day about reggae music. Jamaica is the headquarters for reggae music. And we hear every day from other sources that reggae music not going away, it dead and the whole 9 years. But recently, some people mention about the foundation artists not getting any kind of recognition, but you disagree with that concept. Why?
Good song still a voice, but guess what? Them now give the real youth, them a voice the real song, them shub. Them a shub some local song where you don't know a local 1 month song or a local 2 month song, but some youth sing some real song out there. Or some youth sketch up song too. Them have some nice song too.
True.
Like 450 and them local youth. Them have some nice local song. Yeah. We not fight them credit, but not for the man them said we as a giant them a do them things said we Caperton them a do them thing, Sizzler them a do them thing, Butcher them a do them thing said we Killer them a do them thing, Assassin them. More you like all we to do we think them to, but them not show the way them show it. Them a show some local song where I tell you about this and I tell you about that and I tell you about if do this and that. Them really gravitate to. Them not gravitate to the real song them.
All right. We know what press the time, so I'm gonna answer one final question, my brethren. More time I go to Jamaica quite frequently, and I have a matter of fact I just did a link with RFM Saturday, and I flipped through the radio dials them, and I'm kind of disappointed for hear some of the presenters them when I represent the thing. Now here you're on a big platform with people like Jojo, Mark and Father Mighty, Caboose Radio. What you want to tell the industry? If you have to send a message across to the producers and the radio people and the presenters, what would be your message?
Let's push good tune. Just make sure you push good tune. Majority of this jockey them nowadays, me play some tune. If I'm not down in this or scam this or that and them something like them. Nah, should be real stuff them.
Alright, see them, my brother. And this or that, all right.
Just grip back on the thing and just do what you do, because I know what you do. So nobody go on like you know what you do, just know what you do and just show about the real song them and make the real song them can play. Because enough real song have voice up, No few some nice song, but them not play them.
Mm-hmm. Well, give thanks to forward back in with a balance, my brethren, and introduce some new things to the platform, and that give us hope that reggae will be alive, my brethren. So we appreciate your energy, my brethren.
Reggae never dead yet, Reggae can't dead. Dancehall never dead. Dancehall always alive. Yeah, we just go and stick to our thing where we know how them a play some rhythm right now. It not gonna away.
Right.
The people in America and Europe and them places, they want to hear the real hardcore rhythm. Them come from Jamaica. Them they want to hear some song where you go. So that, you see it? Them all said the way name the rhythm, but them call it the African them said them are lead right now.
Afrobeat
can't lead dancehall beat. Cause our thing them Clifford said we them just play some little phrase on it and swing some melody around it and make it sound away.
Real talk, my brethren. Real talk, my brother. Well, give thanks, my brethren, and continue success here, sir. And we will continue forever support you and keeping reggae music extremely high. That we not say our thing that we burn that and our thing and people have we have to innovate the thing. So we give thanks to you.
Our thing, all them come with all reggae tongue to and play all them because our thing them our jump at and them are you said we.
Right.
Oh, Russ, come in.
Russ G, get your questions in.
Grand Rising, Penny Irie. Welcome to the UK Link Up. First and foremost, I want to say you're one of my artists. You've been doing it for quite a while. Central Village plays a very big role in your career because Spanish Town was where I get to know you from out of LOJ Shopping Center, DJing before a lot of people get to know you. No, Penny Irie, the likes of the Bounty Killer, the Galaxy P, the Beanie Man, you are very much before these artists. How do you feel that now you're coming back into your space right now and doing your thing while these artists are out there? Do you feel like you're a veteran artist over these artists, or do you feel like you're in the set bracket with them?
No. Remember, I say me a big artist more than them, and them just come find more it now, you know, more than me, you know. But me a big artist to them, because I did it before them. When me just shoulder, me, Bounty Killer come a shoulder to you know.
Oh.
Yeah, man, and me come a shoulder to man. Ask anybody, man, and me come a jammings, and me come look for him, look a cousin. Because my brother used to do the thing first, in January, you know. Then I follow for him footsteps. Then Bounty Killer come join the camp, and you see it. Yes, the whole of them look up to me. Galaxy P, them, all of them are me out there, man.
Okay. You have seen how the business has evolved over the years. When you were doing your songs, it was most about complimenting the females about their good body. You're one of the first artists to start tell women how them look nice with Johnny P and all these people. Johnny P and all these people.
Johnny P, I'm done, you know. And when Johnny P come out in the business, you know, them man they have about 100 hard girl pick me song, you know. Hold up your one, you know I love you, jump up, girl. It like a bike back and all of them song them man. So me say, choose a man where I'm an idol. Me I say, you know, say, me have got come out terrible. So me start say something with them now say.
Yes. I don't want to keep you long, but of course. Go ahead.
Woman and no bigger, something bigger than the boy, something smaller. Whoa, the boy can't walk you, make you. Them now say them thing they run ya.
And of course, now that you see where music has evolved, should we call it in that sense, people are complaining that the lyrics are a bit not as unique as how you usually keep it. Because even when it's the one you repeat a while ago, I know big is something big. These were innuendos that people could feed off of, but it wasn't so raw. Do you think that the music has become uncontrollable lyrical right now, where nobody cares about what they put out, they just want to be famous? Do you think that's a concern?
The place get rotten, you know.
Oh God.
Yes, so the place get rotten. Them look at you tell us I say anything will come out of them out right now, bossy. And them get feedback on it, and they must say something where we use some note. When them come and say science and over behind there. A long time the man must say science, but them you come brawling, come tell about it.
Yes.
And let's say guard up and have and them bring a show you to them now hide it. So them you are more rotten, more we.
Exactly.
Well, on that note. Last but not least, one last thing. Now, the 90s era is being rated as the best era in dancehall. Do you agree with that scenario?
Long time, no doubt about that.
Thank you so much.
In a what they are Miami with Massive and TG and Cape Breton. You know, see the show?
Yes.
Yes, we're going over there.
Yes, the 90s artists are still in strong demand. Keep it on. Yes.
And two youth that were there on the show, rate 90s artists, CG, rate 90s artists, and Massacre. Yes. And that's a theme footstep fella. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you said earlier, my brother, you said earlier, most of the songs coming up producing today, here today, gone today, you know. You understand?
True.
Exactly. No longevity, no shelf life.
No.
For the airports, that's it.
That's airport itself.
Airports, yeah.
Exactly. On that note, Penny Irie, I'm so sorry we ran out of time. You know, when it's so good, we lose time real fast. So give us your
party. My bad. You never in a party yet. I hear them put on the gigi juggling. I see the difference how the dancers change. When I hear them singing, time I wonder. And them drop the Joseph say, all them watch that girl make them afraid. Cause them done. And them drop the simpleton. I go see Coca-Cola buckle shipper. Then they go drop the power man.
We missed that. We missed that.
I love it. Yeah.
We missed that. But we're at the end of the show. So give us your social media handles. Shout out who you want to shout out. Tell us where they can book you and all of that good stuff.
All right, for Instagram, real Real_Penny Harry and on Facebook a Penny Harry. Because I'm not too deep on the tick and the tack yet. But we're going to it.
You have to. We need you there. We need it.
Yeah, man, I know that.
Yeah. It's one of those things. And please come back again, when something, because there's always something big happening every time you push out. So when another big thing happens, come and see us first.
Absolutely.
All right, sweetie. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that my point of view.
All right. Thank you so much, Penny Irie. It was such a pleasure.
Big up, Penny. So everything good then. Oh, big up already.
Yes, darling.
But I said big up the whole of UK, Because the whole of the family have a UK now. And if we left out some of them are vexed. So I said big up the team.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I say big up Rogi, because I don't know him. I'm Jenna, big up. They hear them. Big up Roddy, big up his son. And big up Big D and the whole four corner. So I say, you okay, we love you, and Penny Harry. So that's the thing there, Much love, Good over life over there, Life for promote and champion on that, yeah.
All right. Big up the boss. Big up.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Everything.
Woo-wee.
Right.
Wow.
Fast.
Guess what?
Right,
yes, like really fast.
All right, make we repeat who are coming next week, Jojo, and then react to some mighty theme breakfast and morning. Penny, you can hang up, Penny.
All right.
Well, next week we have, oh my gosh, we have Sexy Danger, we have Richie Spice, we have Celody, and Shalom. I love to say that word, Shalom.
I might do one to one of my artist friends drop out, Cause a while ago I know say all drop flesh, Cocotti, So I say,
a rumor.
There's been a lot of going back and forth with that, Penny. We're not sure what's going on yet because I just got another thing that they said come from his nephew that says that says that he's not even in ICU, he's in rehab right now. So let's wait and see.
Put up that art on the internet, Facebook and them something there.
Yeah, so I don't know. We can't call it yet, so we just gotta be quiet about it for a second.
Come on, see if we cover it to him, because you don't know I want to hear that happen,
Exactly.
Thank you, Penny Harry. Thank you.
All right, good over evil, life over it. God up and step on the devil.
Bless
you mean?
Right.
Captain, boy, big up yourself for pass through Silk, Boy, I tell you, we're glad to say, hang out to do it tonight, boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure being among the giants, my brethren. The giants and the greats, Yeah,
well, you don't have to go nowhere yet, Captain, because trust me, you miss a mighty have for breakfast tomorrow.
Say no more, yeah, man. What do you mean?
Mr. Mighty, what's for breakfast tomorrow?
Tomorrow breakfast.
Yes.
Because
breakfast him have right, Jojo, porridge him a drink,
You see it? Tomorrow breakfast now. Me not have no porridge. That was this morning, Big D. Porridge.
Breakfast.
Yeah, tomorrow morning now. You see, like our Friday morning, some baked beans with some onion, some black pepper in there, and some chicken frankfurters. You know them Grace frankfurters?
Did you say honey or onion?
Onion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onion cut up in the beans. Yeah. And then you have your fried egg on the side and 2 slices of hard bread.
You're the English one. Whoa.
Well, I'll take everything except the egg. I'll take everything except the egg.
And you know, I some fried plantain I go with that too. I'm not left out the fried plantain because it's a big breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just no eggs.
Who again? Where Kambusa said? 7 till 10 tomorrow morning. We're right here at Silk Radio via vibesfm.net. And say to the world business. Tomorrow night, Porky's Wine Bar, Chill Spot, the very first one for 2024. Say a mad thing.
Why name Porky's? Porky's. You know Porky's are what?
Me don't know why name. Me don't know why them name it Porky's. One day I go interview the owner.
Maybe they like to poke.
It used to be the stone. It used to be called the Stone Crow about 30 odd years ago.
I don't think they like pork. I think they like to poke.
And it no name pokey. It no name pokies, you know. It's not about poking. It's about big pig. Them have a big pig on the building, paint up on the thing, man.
I used to, I went there. Remember, I came to Porky's Wine Bar to hear you play.
Oh yeah. You've been there. You've been there, Jojo.
Yeah,
You know what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know what it's all about. Yeah, man.
Make we ask Ras G. We see where Ras G have for breakfast tomorrow. Ras G.
Yeah, me just put a piece of saltfish for soak out some ackee and I go and make some Johnny cakes tomorrow for breakfast.
So what's the difference with Johnny Cake, Festival, and Dumpling? Tell me the difference.
Kambusta, I want him while we come over, I want him while we come over.
No, the difference between Johnny Cake and Dumpling, aka Dumpling, is that one of them is flat and one of them is round.
Okay, Johnny Cake flat then.
Johnny Cake is the one that's flat.
Must it?
Yes, thank
Johnny
you.
Cake must flat. All right then.
Oh, so I've been making Johnny Cakes for a while and didn't even realize it.
Me never have a Johnny Cake in my life yet. But remember in the 70s, they used to call the dumpling them, the little dumpling them, they used to call it Johnny Cake when me I grew up. But they were round. Yeah, so now me know the difference anyway.
Jojo to do is bring over the
So what's the difference with the Johnny Cake and the festival?
Oh, you mean?
So why Jojo? You can't say Kambusa.
No, I saw Kambusa the other day with some picture on Facebook, and I know Kambusa is a conservative person, but Jojo look like she's not really conservative.
Yeah, remember, I can only bring it over on a Thursday. Thursday is the only day I'm not married, so that's the only time I can take anything to anybody on.
See you. I guess no easy with Jojo. Jojo, a married woman like Kambusa, same way.
Not on a Thursday, Big D.
Huh? Yeah, but
not on a Thursday, mate.
Sister, I see it's Kambusta and Jojo are like church sisters. We can have Bible lessons and things, But
you know, me do my Bible lessons for Jojo, right? Of course.
Kambusta, you can come over with your Bible.
Fire,
for you.
In Jesus' name, I pray.
In Jesus' name.
I know. Well, me no wrong in Ras G, because me know you have a crush on Jojo, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Big D is not even a crush of, I just respect her gospel. She can preach to me anytime.
Hallelujah, brother.
Big deal. Who wouldn't have a coach on Jojo, man?
Pardon?
Who wouldn't have a coach on anybody have coach on Jojo, man?
So, Captain, so we
Time.
You tell the world say you have a crush on her then.
Oh, Jesus.
More put it out there in case anybody else I try. Me want to put it out there and say,
Join the line.
Dogman, big up yourself, Dogman. May I tell you?
Listen, we gotta go.
Hey, it's like how me can cook Johnny Cake and them something,
You can't make porridge?
Yeah, man, we can't make the porridge, man. So, my boss step up my game, man.
We'll take the drink.
Yes, exactly.
Jojo,
don't worry.
Walk with the saltfish, Jojo. I have the ackee. Walk with the saltfish. I'll provide that.
No, sir, I don't smell like saltfish.
Just wash it off thoroughly before you come over, Jojo.
Wow, Shabarang style.
Hey, was it Sparrow who said saltfish sweeter than me?
Oh, see. I'm telling you, it's sweet like sugar.
Listen, guys.
Goldfinger come up next. Kambusa tomorrow.
Tomorrow evening, I will be live 8 o'clock U.S. Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Jamaica Time, 1 a.m. UK Time on ReggaeStormRadio.com. On Saturday's Throwback Saturday, Reggae Storm Radio 5 o'clock, same way. And on Sunday, Kambusta Acapella Show on Instagram, Kambusta_Productions, 5 p.m. US time, 10 p.m. UK time, and also live on Reggae Storm Radio. Guys, we have some great artists who will be passing through.
Ras G are artist, you know, Kambusa, so you have to go book him in.
I've been waiting for Ras G, you know. He's always welcome. So
I'm available. I am available, and I want to know. I want to invite everybody to check out the Strictly Reggae and Fresh Radio Vibes. I will be talking with some of my co-hosts here for this year, 2024. I think we're going to keep the family, especially Jojo. I want to have an exclusive interview with you and Kabusta and all. Not just Jojo alone. All of my co-hosts. On the Strictly Reggae Show on Fresh Radio Vibes.
Kabusta, all that is because I talk a lot of FUCKERY.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, guys, let me tell you, you can find me on Instagram at Bad Singer Girl Jojo Mac. I'm on Facebook as Jojo Mac 11. YouTube, the Jojo Mac. Go and check out my music there. On my website as well at jojomacmusic.com. I need to update that. And also, you can book me 876-326-0586. That's 876-326-0586 or 609-431-7485, so I can come blaze up your stage. So yeah, and you can also catch me on Monday nights and Tuesdays as well at 8 p.m. on energyradio1.com on Out of the Box with Tret and Troy. Okay, so thanks to everyone. A big thank you to all the linkers for tuning into the show. We appreciate you staying connected. We hope you enjoyed show as much as we did. A big thank you to our guests. Of course, we had Ambelique tonight. We had Penny Irie, and we had Timmy Love. O'Neill Famous was here as well. So thanks to all of you guys for stopping in and, making the show what it is. Thank you, Shelly Ann Kuran, for the tea. What would we do without the tea? A big thank you to Richard B. and his team for the charts as well. A huge thank you to our streaming partners, UniqueExtra.com, Connection Radio New York, Passion Radio, RG2.com, Flavor FM 94.2, BAM1Radio.co.uk, Musical Heatwave, Slam Radio, Fresh Radio Vibes out of Indiana, and RJR Radio 98.3 FM. Thank you, Big D, for, doing what you do to make it happen. DJ Mighty, Father Mighty, thank you so much. DJ Kambusta, thank you. Ras G, thank you. And Captain Kirk, thank you. And Norman G, thank you as well. So this is me saying good night, great weekend. See you next week, same place, same time. I'm your girl, Jojo Mac. Chris Goldfinger is up next.
Thank you.
Boom. So, Captain, man.
Mighty, you don't know you're a celebrity, you're a general,